We're going live right now.
You're going butt fucking.
We're live on YouTube.
Oh, thanks for telling me as I'm yelling out, let's go butt fucking.
Shit.
Why you always gotta do that shit to me?
Because I'm that type of asshole.
Okay, you're just bad type of asshole. Oh my god, my back. Oh.
Ooh, I got a DC Universe commercial on my shit.
On your shit?
On my shit.
I guess I should go to the link, huh? Is there anyone in?
Amanda Costas. Felt better. Got a cold.
Ghost feels like shit.
I am a baby when it comes to colds. I don't get them that often, though.
He's got the man flu. Ghost has the man flu.
Bill 56 Bel Air. Canadian witches in the house. Davros Venskaro. No conspiracies today. No, it's honestly, I'm a bit under the weather. I didn't do my homework. I haven't heard from Lou all day. I don't know. It's just figured we'd come on here and just do a laid back stream and maybe invite some people up on the panel with us and see where it goes. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Exploring with Fluffy. What's up?
You're such a slacker.
Yeah, yeah.
Now who's the slacker, bitch?
Just one of those chilled out nights. It's just relaxing, chilling out with the fams here. Um, Karen Crocher, Jenny Marset, Brissy Boy, Davros.
Hello, peoples.
I don't know. We might talk throw around some conspiracy stuff here in a little bit, but
No,
it's not a full on show.
I didn't do homework. You know what's unfair? You make me come up on this show when you guys do conspiracies. I'm not even part of the show, okay? This
Hey,
is
you are a head researcher.
I hadn't researched my ass half the time. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, and I'm researching as I go.
You're the one that gets the info. You got
Yeah.
all the 411.
Translation, they're too lazy to look at Google while they're live, so they make me do it. That's what that is.
What's that? Oh. Damn it, man. Lady Swan's trying to play a game. The real K-Pup Adventures.
What up?
Happening?
Oh my god. You gotta send people. Aw, thanks, Bill. Hug.
Erica Hall. Hello, everyone.
You gotta send people over to Uber Goober's new merch store.
Yeah, I heard she was working on her merch. You was working on her merch.
Yes. I was helping her out with her merch. And she's very pleased with it. I'm not even gonna lie. It to me, and this isn't me tooting my own horn because I don't do that, but her merch is pretty cool. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna advertise her merch. Do you care if I do that? Is that a yes? Is that a no? Can you even fucking hear me? He's not even listening. You hear this?
I'm listening. I'm just typing.
Motherfucker's not even replying. I see.
You're whispering too. What'd you say?
I said I'm going to drop her merch.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Her merch link. There we go. You guys gotta go check that out.
And if you would drop down a Rock's PayPal in there too.
No,
I said we'd drop that every once in a while to try to help her out a little bit. Have you heard anything from Donna?
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I have not talked to anyone actually. I haven't really spoken to anyone. I've been, and Ghost will even vouch for me. I have been all over the place doing every fucking thing. I just launched the healing part of the business of Just Breathe. So I just launched that today actually. And then I've got my regular job, and then I'm doing work on the side for merch and stuff like that for people. And
cool.
so I'm all over the place. Let me get her link.
Jennifer Miller. I gotta do a video or something for Jennifer Miller for her husband. She wants me to wish him a happy birthday as Hank Hill. And my voice is getting deeper. Like if it gets any deeper, then Lady Swan won't be able to keep her hands off me because I'll sound like Trace Adkins or something.
Oh my god. Flatter yourself. Right?
Be over here talking that ASMR voice, and she'd be like, "Stop that! Stop that!" She does. I'm serious. She's playing it off now, but she does that all the time. Mm-hmm. All right.
Nothing ever goes my way.
Liar. Liar.
There we
Liar.
go.
Look at your face.
Am I still whispering?
No. Go ahead.
I had the thing that was covering my thing was covering my mic.
Oh my.
Yes. That's what I'm going with.
Colleen Paranormal 3, what's up?
Give me
Brian's Paranormal. What's up?
Holy crap, Brian.
Marlene, Jesse James, welcome. Fallen angels out there. Let's see.
What up? So what's everyone doing?
Bill says, no, I sound like Josh Turner.
Gonna have a Barry White voice if he keeps it up.
I know, right? Let's get it on.
That's unsettling.
Happy Redhead. Don Dant Fam.
Hey, Ghost, my ghostly brother. Don Dant #fam. What's up?
Lil Red the Fam is in the house.
Hey, you know what? Send Little Red a link. Let's get her up here.
I don't have Little Red in.
I do.
Okay, send her a link. Get her up here.
All right, just give me 1 second. I'm still trying to find the link for Donna's thing.
I sent one to Cab and Wacky and all them. Wacky, I think he's lurking in the chat somewhere right now. Just checking out to see what we're doing.
Get your butt in here.
Before he comes up.
Okay. We're making fun. That's what we're doing.
Do I need to download Zoom?
Yes, you will need to download Zoom. Yes. But it's a fast download.
Jenny Marcheth is dropping Donna Rock's PayPal link.
There we go. Well, now I don't have to look for it. Thank you.
Guys, she was in a horrific car accident. She is still in the hospital, to my knowledge. She has a severed spine. She had her jaw dislocated, and then they had to re-break the jaw to reset it. So she's got her jaw wired shut. She's got teeth knocked out. She's in a neck brace, a back brace. She had a concussion with swelling on the brain. She's had surgery for her jaw and her spine now. And when she does get out of the hospital, she is going to have to go through rehabilitation to learn how to walk. And so we're dropping her PayPal. If there's anybody out there that wants to, lend her a hand and throw a couple of bones. And, her husband, he doesn't drive. He suffers from seizures, and she is his main caregiver. And she isn't able to take care of him right now because she's in the hospital. And I'm sure that, they'd like to be together and things like that. So anything you guys can help out with,
Let's talk some paranormal, okay? Since you brought up Donna. Now, I do talk to Donna. I haven't talked to her in, I'd say about 2 days. 2 days, maybe. No, wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure she might have.
Sharpshooter.
No, I talked to her on Monday, so yesterday. Hey, Sharp!
Little Red is here.
Hold on, Sharpshooter's in the chat.
Yes, Sharpshooter. I heard he got out last night.
Yay!
Welcome back, Sharpshooter. We missed you, brother.
Little Red, what's up? I'm so glad the Sharp's back. How you feeling? But so Donna had sent me some pictures. Okay, so she's in the rehabilitation center now. So she's in,
Okay.
but she's in the rehab for it.
She's in the rehab.
Yeah. So they did switch her like they said on the Saturday, and she went into this rehab. She told the nurse that she wanted out of that room. She needed to move because that room was like something was wrong with that room. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You get that feeling.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, now keep in mind she had surgery on her back, so she's in a back brace. Okay, so it's not like she can sit up and see,
Yeah, she literally told me the other day that she could not even have a pillow. She had to lay flat back on the bed, staring directly up at the ceiling.
yeah, yeah, that's exactly how it is. Well, she was sleeping, she heard a noise, and it startled her awake, obviously, and she figured something had dropped in the hallway. Well, when she looked, like she moved her eyes to look, her blanket got yanked off of her,
Oh, wow.
and nobody was there. So she grabbed her phone and instantly took a picture, right? Now, the picture is really dark, but you can see something there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mudcon. Hey, Mudcon.
What up?
Valerie. Tammy
Oh.
Minda.
Little Red, if you go to the bottom of your screen for Zoom, find the little mic there, click on it so you can add your audio because we can't hear you.
I don't know if she's using her phone or a PC.
Well, either way, the mic's on the bottom left.
Yeah, true. It's a little bit more complicated on the phone though, because you got to join with audio and all that stuff. It asks you.
Yeah. Lulu, what's up? Terry Cope. I am feeling better. Yeah. My voice, for some reason, is just really weird right now. I haven't been drinking enough water. There, I heard something. You there?
Yeah.
I hear you.
I hear your microphone crackling. Oh, now she's muted.
Yes, I did.
Am I done being unmuted?
There you go. Now we can hear
There
you.
you go. Hey, Stony Stone. She said, that goes Mafia. I guess I don't get a hello.
Stony Stone, what's going on, brother? Sorry, I was just trying to.
And she's muted again.
Yep, she muted herself again.
Hey, Beckers.
Becky.
It's echoing, that's why I'm trying to mute it.
Oh, okay.
It's echoing?
I don't hear an echo.
I don't hear an echo
What
either.
up, Little Red?
She's muted.
I don't
Hey.
have my headset with me.
Oh, okay. She doesn't have her headphones on. Hey, Tammy. Minda.
Speak of the devil, there she is. Donna Rock is in the chat, guys.
It's my Donna. It's my Donna.
Right there next to Haunted Trucking. He says, grrr.
Hey, on the trucking. What's up? You don't have him modded? Ooh,
I thought I did, but you know how YouTube is.
You slacker.
Chat's moving pretty quick. I gotta scroll back to get him now. There he is. There he is.
So I don't know what you did the one day, but all of a sudden I got this notification because you know how I've logged into your stuff, right? To help you out with it.
Yeah.
Well, you know how your stuff's linked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you changed the password or something, but all of a sudden it popped up and it was like re-sign in, and it wouldn't go away. And
I
I
haven't
couldn't
changed the
remember.
password. Password's still the same.
Yeah, but I couldn't remember the fucking password.
Should have hit me up.
I was at work and my phone just kept dinging saying that I needed to re-sign in. It was getting annoying. Oh, Anarchy!
Anarchy, you've got a link. Holy cowgirl, paranormal Batman. Oh. Amy O'Lear. Hi, Ghost.
So, Lil Red, what's new?
She's muted.
Holy cow.
I'm gonna go outside and get my headphones. I'm at my parents' house.
Becky says, I'm
Becky's-
not feeling well, so I'm peeking
Peeking
in and just listening.
Aw, feel better, Becky.
I know what you mean. I got to touch that cold myself.
I'm telling you, it's going around. Everybody's getting it.
Well, we did OG's birthday party the other day, and OG's dad, his starter went out on his car, so he went out and got the starter, and he takes the old one off, and then he has to go and pick up the part that he needed because they wanted the core charge, so he had to go back down there. By the time he got back with the part, it's pouring down the rain. He's got to work the next morning, so he's out there in the rain working on this car, putting this new starter on. And so he ends up getting sick, and then he comes in the house, makes everybody else in the house sick. So yeah.
It's a chain reaction. Keep your sickness. I want to not get sick. That was from Tammy.
Hey, asshat, how did your birthday go? Must be talking to Brian.
Yeah. Well, she heard me call him asshat, and she said I needed to put it on a shirt. So I'm going to add it to the age restricted merch.
I think you should change the name to Asshat Paranormal. You get more subscribers that way. I'm telling you.
Brian's gonna hurt you.
Well, I mean, look at some of the names of some of the YouTubers out there and how fast they grew. Like, I Picked My Butt.
Yeah.
That was another one.
Yeah.
All right, I got my headset on.
There we go.
Cool.
What's up? How's it going?
Yeah, Nikki, we're just hanging out. Come on up. You already got the link. It's right there. It's easier for me to say it than type it.
So, Little Red, what's new?
Not much. I found out I've been trolling now. Like some person was being mean on my my YouTube now.
It's going around. I know Green Bay got trolled hardcore last night. He got botted like 6 times in a row, and he was getting botted again today, and it's going around. I know they attacked Cab really bad the other night. Was attacking him in Green Bay stream last night. That's just ridiculous. Oh,
Do you want to explain to me why these
there's Green Bay right there. Hold on.
why people can't just get lives of their own?
What's going on, Green Bay?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you're live, by the way.
Yeah, you're live, by the way.
I know that. I've got your channel up.
Okay.
Alyssa.
No, we got a foot of snow coming in. It's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was talking to Haunted Trucking earlier. He said they was expecting some high winds down there in Indiana, where he was at, southern Indiana.
Yeah, I
Yep.
was told there's like an extreme wind warning for tomorrow here.
Yeah, that's the way it is here for tomorrow too. We're supposed to have them high winds.
Little Red the fam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
So, Green Bay, did you say hi to Sharpshooter? He's out in the chat.
Yes.
I just pulled the chat up. I haven't said hi to anybody yet.
Thanks so much, Dave. I love you too.
Okay, Brian. Hello.
Hey, David the producer, we own high winds in Chicago. Well, good, you can fucking take them back.
Yeah.
Dave, the producer. What's going on, brother?
Man, my freaking back. Oh my goodness.
In fact, welcome to Linksville, David. There you go. Check your hangouts.
Oh man.
Oh, you had 48 in the house. That's good. Now I got to type in a bunch of people. Well, I tweeted it out, so that should help.
Greeny Ray. Hello, Ghost Mafia. Green Bay Wacky. JoJo Walker is that.
I tweeted it real good.
How's the sharpshooter doing?
I guess he's good. I think he's good. He's in the chat. He's saying hi.
I guess he's good. He's in the
Well,
chat.
I mean, I asked how he was, but I didn't see the answer. So I don't know if I missed it or what. Illis Hacker. What's up, Kyle?
What's going on, Kyle?
See, I bet you didn't think I knew that yet. You probably were like, she's gonna forget.
That's my boy Leroy right there. In fact, I took a ride with him there the Tuesday. and we went over to PRL Motorsports. He got rid of his old race car and got a new one. He's got it's like a fire engine red Type R now, and we went over there to get a intercooler, custom intercooler for his race car.
Nice.
That's the way to lose the chat. Start talking custom intercoolers.
Right?
Give it time. Give it time.
Oh, I see somebody in the green room. There we go.
Aniki.
Aniki!
Aniki.
What up, Aniki?
Hi guys.
Yeah, Aniki, how much snow we got coming at us? You probably already got it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, there
They
was
can
something
keep
on the
the
news.
snow. I don't need it.
They
How's
just
it
showed
going?
Denver, so if Denver's got it, you must have it.
What? The snow?
Yeah.
Oh, the snow's awful.
How much you
It's
got?
done snowing now. We probably got about 18 inches.
Wow.
Ooh, give us some video footage. Show us that snow.
I did on my channel.
Wow.
It was bad. It was
I
bad.
think you were live before I got up this morning. I missed the live, but I missed Cabs this morning too. But
Yeah, I watched his. Yeah, I talked to Cab today. That's really good. Really good.
so he's not letting them get to him then. He's going to come out swinging.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
That's what I'm doing too.
He was live this morning.
Yep, he was.
Yeah, I kind of overslept a little bit today. I haven't been feeling good. Got that cold. And
How's OG?
OG's still a little fussy. She's a little trying to keep her hydrated. Real good.
She got a temp, that kind of thing.
No, she just said it's kind of a respiratory thing, I think. But she's like, if she's anything like what I got, I'm just achy all over. I'm not real congested, a little bit congested, but not bad. But just everything's achy, you know what I mean? Just like drained, like fatigue, kind of. I don't know how to explain it.
Yucky feeling.
Yeah, yucky. It's a yucky feeling. You're like,
Yeah.
you just want to stay in bed.
Ghost has the man flu. Okay.
The man. I never get the flu. Never.
You better not.
I'm
Rarely
with
get the
you
flu,
there,
but-
Green Bay. I've never had the flu either.
And I definitely don't get the flu shots. That's me,
Right?
I don't get those shots either.
You know what's funny? I have a friend. I kid you not. He swear. He gets the flu shots all the time, and he always gets the flu. I'm like, he's always telling me you should get the flu shot. I'm like, nah, it's all right. I'll pass.
Well,
Jerry
essentially,
Cope says my son just got over strep throat. Oh, I thought it said sheep throat. I don't have my glasses down.
all those
I was gonna go, what
like the flu shots, they're essentially just shooting you full, well, not full, but with a little bit of the actual sickness, the virus, to help your body fight it off. So it becomes immune to it. But if you have a weak immune system and you go and get a fucking flu shot, you're gonna get sick.
Why does it get this way? Why do I want to give myself something I don't have?
Exactly.
I'm like,
I'm with you, Green Bay. I've never had the flu shot and I never had the flu.
I don't get the flu shot. I've been sick, but I don't get the flu. That's the weird thing.
I wouldn't call what I have the flu. I just a cold.
Listen, when I say man flu, I don't mean the actual flu. I mean how men like to amplify when they're sick. They're like, "Oh, it's so bad."
oh yeah, my wife always says that. Just get a grip.
Right now.
Yes, exactly. Hey, Southern Belle.
Well,
Exactly.
I've never had the flu and I never had the chicken pox, so
Ooh.
Whoa.
I never got the chicken pox until I was like in my 20s, and I caught them from somebody with shingles, and man, I had them bad.
Yeah.
yeah, they say you get it like worse. Like my
Yeah.
kids had the shot and I'm almost 35 and I'm hoping they never get chicken pox because I'm not going to be around them.
But when you
I
get
had 'em
old, when
so
you get
bad.
older, it's shingles, and the shingles are very painful.
Shingles.
Yeah.
Very painful.
I
Yeah,
started out with them on my stomach, and then I had them in my armpits, and then they was everywhere. They was on my neck, my face, my nose was swollen up. I looked like W.C. Fields. It was
Dude.
bad.
sometimes it gets so bad that you get them in your mouth on your cheek and that.
I had them in my mouth. I had them under my tongue. I had them in my ears and up my nose and in my ass crack. It was everywhere. It was everywhere.
That's called TMI. Ghost TMI.
My mom
It
got the
was-
shingles and she
Yeah.
dealt with it for like 6 months. It's not like it just went away after a couple weeks. And she had it for 6 months.
Do you know some parents have chicken pox parties?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's been going on for years though.
That's
I
a
just found that
conspiracy.
out.
Yeah.
I just found that out.
Oh, Johnny's got the chicken pox. Well, here, go stay over his house for a sleepover tonight. I'll call his mother.
See,
You've never
that's
had
the thing. My
chickenpox yet.
my sister had chicken pox, and my mom had me around her and put my mouth on the thermometer that she was using, and I still never got it.
Yeah, but there are some people that are actually immune to getting the virus. Like everybody carries the virus in them, but it doesn't always come out. You know what I mean? You can be
Yeah.
a carrier and not have an outbreak.
Unless you get really stressed out, then you're screwed. Or sick, you know what I mean?
When
Well,
I
I'm
was,
a carrier for cystic fibrosis, and my kids don't have it, which I'm glad.
So
yeah.
my sister had it when she was like 5, and I still never got it. We was in the same household and everything, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't get it until I was like 20, 21 or 22 years old. And then
I don't know. I've been married 147 years. I still don't get it. So
What's hitting on you just yet, Wacky. So put the ring away.
Oh, I can say that I've never had like poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac. You know, I could go out the woods and roll around in it and wouldn't get it. Other people, you say poison oak in front of them, they start itching. But I've never.
Well, that's
never
like
had
when
that
someone
problem.
says head lice, everybody starts, scratching their head.
Oh no, that doesn't happen.
Scabies was an outbreak here in Colorado. So our whole household got scabies.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
It's kind of really nasty, actually. To think that there's little bugs under your skin crawling around biting you.
That's nasty.
Well, kids in school will get it real quick because me and my daughter had to shave half of her hair because she would go to school, came home with it. I did her whole hair where I soaked it in alcohol because that's better than using their stuff that they sell, the knits and all that. Went to school, the nurse said, "Wow, you got rid of all the little knits and head lice," and then 8 hours later, she's got it again. I'm like, where the heck is she getting it? So we just shaved half her head, and I never had it again.
Yeah, so we had to
My
do this.
kids, I
niece-
raised 5 of them. We never had that. Never had
My
it
niece
ever.
got it so bad it just kept coming and coming that she,
Mm.
from scratching, went bald in the back of her head. So we just shaved her hair.
Well, you just went down to 10 people in the chat talking about that.
Actually, we went up to 52.
But I've never had lice ever.
Now
But I had
gamers out there.
scabies.
Oh my goodness.
Going on, not a great game. Blah, 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 nag. Yeah,
Wow.
Can't
Really?
even speak. Yeah.
Not a great gamer. How's it going, bud?
Jackson's
Oh my God.
paranoid.
You're too busy sucking on something. I'm not gonna say what.
Wow.
This is a family show.
Where's Lady Swan tonight, Ghost? She under your desk?
Lady Swan sitting right here beside me.
Sweet.
She's going, I don't want to touch him. He's all whiny and complaining.
I just thought Baz, lavender really doesn't work. What really works is the rubbing alcohol. That's what we did, and tree, it's like
oil.
tree tea, and yeah, tea tree, and we never had it again. And they have like outbreaks here and there, and I put alcohol on the scalp, let it sit there for 10 minutes, take a shower, and she's still clear. So
Lori Johnson.
But lice only live in clean hair, so I mean, at least she's got clean hair.
right.
Well,
It's
Sam will
kids
never
these
get it. He has
days.
no hair.
Well, it's kids these days. They really don't think it's clean hair. They just, you get something, oh, you have bugs, and then it's a big hole,
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're dirty. Yeah, no.
Stacey Morgan. What's up, Stace? Babs. Babs says, I've never had. Thank you, Jesus. I I don't ever remember having lice growing up either, to be honest with you.
Never had it, never
I
got
remember
it.
I remember kids having it in school, but I never got it.
Nope.
I don't know.
Me
Remember
neither.
the lice checks?
Listen,
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had it once as a child, and I had really long hair when I was younger. Okay. My mom sat there with one of those metal knit combs. Never again. I made sure my hair was tied up and it was hidden away from nobody got near me because I was like, fuck this. She nearly ripped my hair out of my head.
Oh, Donna Rock says, Ghost, I'm getting out tomorrow. It's a long story. And I had my stitches out today.
Yes.
Yay.
I can fill you in on the long story later. I'm talking to her while we're on phone line.
James went home yesterday.
Yeah, he's in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I'm happy everybody's getting released from hospitals.
Power of prayers. I'll tell you what, I can't believe how quickly Dawn is like healing up.
Fucking heals like a motherfucker, man.
I mean, if it was me, I'd been in there for like a month, and she's been in there, what, 3-4 days now?
Donna, give me some of your healing power.
Well,
I'm telling you.
yeah, it's been a full week since the accident.
Yeah, it's been about a week.
Week and a half. As of Wednesday, it'll be like a week and a half.
All right, what's up?
Donna's accident could have been like the one down the road.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, my daughter just got in from college a couple hours ago.
Oh, she make it in?
Yeah, we told her to leave early because we knew the snow was coming, so she got here before any of the snow. And it was so weird. I was just sitting there taking a little rest after moving the stuff around the backyard, watching Star Trek, and I hear these footsteps in the hall, and I'm like, that doesn't sound like my wife's shoes. Who the hell is that? You know, hello, you know, it's me, Dad.
you stick things in my face and then you expect me to be like happy about it. Fuck off before I punch you.
Wow,
'Tis the season for giving.
I will
violence. Get him, get him.
Like he's selling you out. He's like, fucking hit him. Do it.
It's a love punch. It's not violence.
Oh no, it's violence.
It's violent, all right.
Yeah, but most other people call it foreplay.
That's what I call it. Brian calls it domestic disputes.
Family feud going on.
Stop hitting me with it.
Survey says,
Big thing with it.
name a thing with breasts. Jojo.
I say what I was gonna say. It sounds even worse.
When you say it,
He's hitting me with this floppy thing, so it doesn't.
Oh,
That's so bad.
See, it doesn't sound any better than it.
wow.
Floppy.
it's a Spider-Man's throwing sling.
Sure. They don't know that. My camera's off, pervert. Hey, Kyle.
What up, Kyle?
So you're saying it's a web slinger, and she's saying it's a purple-headed yogurt slinger, right?
No.
I'm not taking JoJo's challenge that she sent me on Twitter.
Casey,
How do I delete that damn picture?
you right click on it. Wacky, right click on it and then delete it. Or delete the whole conversation and we'll start a new one. I'll harass you with something else.
No, I don't want to delete the whole conversation. Just get rid of that damn picture.
Right click on it, delete it. Or type something and keep typing until it vanishes.
Yeah,
Oh.
just type LOL over and over again until it vanishes off the screen.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let me try that.
Or send like a different picture.
Some things like, oh yeah, hey, I'll do some emojis or something. Every time I open up that message, I see that. I'm like, oh, okay, let's do a GIF. Let's throw a couple GIFs. Good idea. There we go.
I'll send pictures of dogs. The little puppies. One went home today.
I sent him the D challenge and he refuses to do it.
No.
No, oh yeah, puppies.
Yeah, she
You
said,
did open it yesterday.
We're freaking
I sent JoJo a picture back, said, look at the size of this one. And I took a picture, and it was of my 55-inch big screen, and it had her on it.
Oh God, look at the size of that clock.
That's fine.
But yeah, Brian, one of the puppies went home to their new owner.
That's cute.
Aw.
Did you get that one?
Wow, what a clock.
Had a great camera says squirrel.
Okay.
Sharpshooters. What the fuck?
Oh, thank goodness
That's
it's
what
gone.
I said to this.
One more just to be safe.
James, do you want to do the challenge, James?
James said that he'd do the challenge.
Not me. no.
Along.
Oh, it's gone. Thank you. Good idea. That was
Somebody
something.
swirl up one day and be like, "Oh, what was that someone said in my chat?" Yeah, and then you see it again.
So Green Bay, I'm guessing that Cab seen your video last night that he was up on and must have heard what I said to him at the end, huh? I haven't talked to him. I tried calling him.
What did remind me? What did you say at the end? I can't
I
remember.
just told him don't let him get to him. Don't stop doing what he's doing. Do what he believes in. And then we ended the stream last night.
Babs, Brian.
Well, I think Francis did a stream for him, and we all said we need him, and he'll be around. He'll be around.
Well, I sent him a link if he wants to jump out. He's probably lurking.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I have a feeling he might not jump on panels. I don't know.
We got some of the best mods in the business out there.
I know, but
Watching his back.
I know he knows. We'll see. I don't know. I get it. I mean, jeepers, you don't want to go in and start seeing nasty things typed,
Yeah.
I can type some nasty things.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he likes it when you type nasty things.
but the afternoon stream, we got botted again a couple times. It seems to be the norm now, so we're just gonna be used to it.
Yeah, it happened like 8 or 9 times last night, didn't it? Or yesterday?
I lost count 5, 6, 7
It
times.
was 6 times
I
last
think
night.
it was like 8 or 9.
And a bunch of other people too. It's happening just so they see.
I mean, I wasn't lurking or anything.
Yes.
Never mind.
Monique, he says when she was lurking, it's lies.
She was like,
See,
I
there's-
might have stayed around for the whole thing, maybe.
Well,
see,
that's like me. I'm not a big YouTuber, and I had one troll going, "I'm pathetic, and I should get a real job on my dog walking." And I'm like, does he not even know that is a real job?
Want to know something? We were just having this talk the other day about dog walkers, what they get paid. That's actually, I was thinking about starting to walk dogs. Damn.
Well, I even told Lou he could walk, work for me. My mom and my sister works for me because I'm the boss. So
Yeah, I see this guy in our neighborhood who's got like 3 or 4 dogs he's walking with, and I'm like, wow,
what up, Nez?
dog walkers get paid good.
very good. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
$15 for half an hour, and I house sit and dog sit, and my parents help me board, so it's good money.
And they have some apps now for the dog owners where they can, like the dog walker, they can see where their dog walked and all that stuff. So
Wags.
Wags, okay, that's what it's called. Yep.
And Davro says, I will not open JoJo's picks again. I will not open JoJo's picks again. I will not open JoJo's picks again.
I typed in a bunch of GIF files to move that picture along.
I sent you a really nice photo of Miss Piggy and Kermit.
No, I sent you that one.
No, I sent you that one. Go look at it.
You did.
Yes, scroll up of Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog.
Oh, that's yours? I thought I sent that one.
No.
Oh my goodness.
You have
I'm
that.
gonna send that to Cab actually. That would be
Sent that
perfect.
to you.
What is that? Froggy? Is that Froggy style?
Yeah, Hi,
Oh.
Nez.
Babs is like, Davros, was it that bad? I said,
Riveted for her pleasure.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta see what the chat's saying here.
Wacky, why is your curtain moving? You think it's real?
It's paranormal.
My curtain is not moving.
It is at the bottom. Right there. Do you see
Where?
the post?
Where? No,
Made you look. No, just
it's not moving. No,
Jackson encountered a spirit, like a little boy, Do you guys want him to tell you guys the story? Because it's really fucking creepy. And now this where it was, he was on the grounds of where the children's asylum was. And yeah, it was really creepy. Oh, I got the chills even thinking about it.
Mm.
Hold on, let me go grab him.
Don't forget to smash that like button and share the stream out on your social medias. Sharpshooter.
I'm looking back here. Nope. The only weirdest thing that happened in my garage was the plastic snake. It hasn't moved since, but
No, but your camera was autofocusing.
Yeah,
no,
not uncommon for these 920s.
no,
I'm
no.
trying
There
to
was.
check
I've
it.
got a
It's
plastic
like-
snake. That yeah,
Did you eat that rib sandwich?
one of them, just one.
How am I supposed to mess with him if you fucking out everything, Ghost?
Is that Haley?
No, that's my wife. She goes. There was a
All
rib.
right.
She bought some rib sandwiches for everyone. I had one. I only ate one, like I was supposed to, but apparently someone ate the other one. She's like, "Where is it?" I'm like, "I didn't eat it."
Jackson.
Jackson.
Jackson!
Jackson.
Tell us about this ghost you encountered, Jackson. What was
Yeah.
going on with that, man?
Why I'm here. Okay, so I was working self checkout, like I do. I was just twirling my keys, and a little dude comes up to me. Not a little dude, but a kid comes up and he's like, "Hello." Wasn't like British, but I'm just doing this for the story. He was like old time voice, but he wasn't British anyway. He was like, "Hello," and I was like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "What time do you guys close?" And I was like, "At 10." And he's like, "Okay, good to know." And I went like this for like 5 seconds, and he was gone. It would have taken him like 30 seconds to get out of my view, like the way he would have went. Yeah. It was
Wow.
he was just gone.
This was at work.
Yeah.
So the Target he works at is used where the Target is where the children's asylum main building used to be.
Ah.
My boss has told me all kinds of crazy stories about it, like how they would count on things and stuff.
And then it's
Like,
cash
like-
register going off.
Yeah.
You need to ask your boss if they ever captured anything on like the video surveillance.
Yeah.
You get a copy of it, man. That'd be some good footage.
Yeah,
Yeah. we
You'd
do.
be featured on
Crazy.
shows.
right? Anyways, I don't know. I thought it was interesting because he was freaked out.
Hmm.
He
How was
totally
he
freaked out.
dressed? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know when the children's asylum was open last, but I'm just wondering what the kid looked like, how he was dressed. You know, was it?
He said like old timey clothes with like overalls and yeah.
I was gonna say the Jackson old timey clothes would have been us back in the '80s wearing parachute pants. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zubas.
Got the British Knights tennis shoes on. You know.
Live a little.
Yeah. Crazy.
Polyester and velvet ears.
I had a set
Yeah.
of British like Zubas. And,
Michael Jackson coat with all the zippers. You know.
80s, it was members only jackets.
Yeah, I had a members only jacket.
Love that jacket.
I had the blue jean jackets with the back patches, Guns N' Roses, and all that. I had all that. Went through all.
No, he said like 1950s clothing.
Mm.
So I don't know. It's kind of creepy.
Interesting.
Mm.
And to have that little tiny kid walk up to you all by himself, he wasn't with anybody.
Alicia. Alicia says, "Happy Thanksgiving, everybody," except for JoJo, who's already had her Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving, you American people.
My thing is the kid must have had enough energy to look solid and not transparent.
Oh, Jackson attracts him. Like, yeah. He's like a magnet.
I love when they appear to me and they look like regular people.
Right?
I was thinking about that today. We was doing a spirit box session over there on Haunted Trucking's stream, and I was like, you know, every time we do these like spirit box sessions, somebody asks, you know, when did you die? And you always get dates of like 1800s. You never get somebody that goes 1983. You know, like why is that?
They passed on. They don't want to linger here.
Yeah, after a couple a couple of years, they're pretty much done.
Yeah, I mean, when did you die? 2002. Like okay, well,
Yeah.
haven't been gone that long. Not much has changed since you passed on. We still have the internet. It's gotten better.
We don't have AOL Instant Messenger anymore, but we still.
Yeah, but we still have the email. $1983. What did they do from doing coke off of hookers' asses? That's a possibility. Everybody getting quiet on me. Nobody's got a camera
We have a
on.
ghost here at my parents' house, and I've seen her. And people, I talked to somebody, and they're saying that I have medium, and they're gonna work with me with my medium powers. I'm like, great. I'm gonna be seeing more and more now.
Mm.
I'm here. I'm eating crackers. That's why I turned it off so people wouldn't have to hear
That's
crunching.
such a racist thing. Telling
She says, "Sharpshooter, my God, hello."
Wacky's being racist.
Wacky's being racist.
Yeah, he said he's eating crackers and sexual like that.
What?
Oh, racist and sexual.
He's doing the extra roll of the tongue while he eats them.
You don't want to hear this.
I can't hear nothing.
Sounds like somebody's typing though.
Yeah.
And like
It's probably me.
Miggy XO, hello. Cal Childress.
A lot of people call me brave.
Why does he sound like Eeyore?
I don't know.
Anybody help me find my tail?
I think I lost it over in the field.
Davros, you should record it.
Nobody loves a Brian.
I seriously think my new house is haunted. A bedroom light keeps turning on by itself, even if you're watching it. Voices, shadows.
Davros, you know what? Film it. Put it on. Want to see it.
That's what we keep telling Brian and JoJo, but they'd rather do live stream on it. And then you got to try to get it to cooperate.
Listen, you guys tell us to record things, and it's not the paranormal in our house, okay? So stop it.
Uh-huh.
It's not going up on YouTube.
Made Up TV says hello.
Hello.
Made Up TV, what up?
Why did we yell that? We're on panel.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, it says right.
Why is it with these you just cannot eat one? It's just one after, buttery good, it says on the box. Buttery,
Are they club crackers?
The Town Club
Yeah.
crackers.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just one after the other. It's like potato chips. You just can't eat one. There's no way.
I like the Ritz crackers. I'll eat a whole
Yeah, I was
pack
gonna
of
say that.
them.
Yeah.
Munch on Ritz crackers.
Oh my goodness, they're just so good.
Have you tried the Pizza Hut's Ritz stuffed crackers, whatever it is?
no.
No, let me try that. Let's see.
I haven't had pizza in a long time. You get a lot of Domino's. Oh, you got Pizza Hut right there.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pepperoni and bacon.
I love my crackers. They taste so good. They're buttery in my mouth. I love them. Okay.
Are you good now?
But wait, there's more.
But wait, oh yeah, there's cookie dough in the fridge, and if I go after it, just say no to chicken sandwiches. Haunted Jim super chat for you.
Oh, awesome. And say no to chicken sandwich. I'm gonna have to pass that along to Nero Trigger.
And I'm not ready for all this snow. I am not ready.
But you're gonna have to be ready because it's there.
I've done a little car work this week, gotten a few projects out of the way, and I got the tractor in the garage. Then I got the snowblower in the garage. It wouldn't start in the backyard, so I'm gonna have to hit it with some starting fluid, let it warm up. Oh,
How much snow are you expecting to get?
but
Hmm.
but they always say that it might be 6 inches. We don't know. Could be more.
Pull that spark plug out, clean it up, put it back in, and then hit it with some starting fluid. Fire right up.
I never believe the weather people. It's always worse than what they say.
Yeah, that's how I start the snowmobiles when they don't want to go. I just shoot starting fluid right in the cylinder. Works every time.
See, everybody's supposed to be getting the snow and everything, but our forecast for this week is we're supposed to have a warming trend. So it's going to shoot north of us and head up there towards JoJo and them.
Well, I can tell this is really light snow. It's not, it's going to be a light, fluffy kind of snow.
Come to Sacramento, winds 35 to 45 or to 40 miles an hour, rain, power off, on. There you go.
I want snow.
There's just wait till we have to shovel.
I'm willing to share with anybody that wants some.
Listen, as weird as this sounds, I like snow.
I love snow. Love it. It's YouTube that keeps me from loving it because I'm on YouTube instead of out loving the snow. I only went snowmobiling, I think, twice last year. That was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I missed my snowmobile. I sold it when we started getting less snow.
Well, mine are in various stages of repairs that need to be done. So I'm starting now to get them into the garage. I'm starting with my phaser. I got a new engine for it. I'm going to throw in it.
Phasers are beautiful, man.
Yeah, I've had this 90 phaser 2 for, I don't know, 20 years almost. But last year my kid rolled it and he left it running upside down. And I think the oil didn't get in the cylinder and it was bad. But I had another one I parted out on eBay and I tucked that engine away, wrapped it up for a rainy day. Now it's my rainy day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Andrew says, what's everyone doing for Thanksgiving? I will be going over to my son's house for Thanksgiving Day on Thursday and hanging out with my boys. Anybody else? Saturday, you got a big dinner planned or anything?
Thursday is Kynan's birthday, so.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Kynan on Thursday.
It's
yeah. But I got to make my own turkey.
We do ham. We're no more turkeys here. We're like hashtag no turkey house.
We do turkey on Thanksgiving, ham on Christmas usually. WTF.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, my kid's coming in from Milwaukee. He'll be here with his girlfriend, and then everyone's gonna be here. We're gonna have a full house on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that'll be good for you.
Yeah. Well, I like Haley, the one in the video. She lives right in town, so I get to see her a lot. She was over yesterday. Dad, can you do my brakes? It's always stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we fall side. Look, you lost a shit ton of people as soon as he started talking about fucking brakes and shit.
Actually, it went up to 56.
Yeah.
No, we're at 61 when he started snowmobiles, and then all of a sudden he starts talking about repairs, and he dropped down to like 55.
Fuck off. Fuck off, JoJo.
Through.
Okay, we'll talk about JoJo's breasts.
We stream a little bit longer. We'll get botted or something here.
Why do you have a fascination with my boobs? You're married.
No, because you're always talking about them in the prior.
I am not always talking about them. Cab and Lou and everyone else
They're
talking.
always making jokes about who owns them. So
Yes.
don't tell me that you're not making.
I
You guys
fucking
are
know.
always making
Oh,
jokes.
They're mine.
You know
RK.
Sharon is Karen.
Lady Swan just staked the claim to JoJo's boobs.
They're always making jokes about them in the hangouts. Always.
Green Bay, did you get that video I sent you on Instagram?
Oh, I haven't checked my Instagram. No, oh,
That's
well,
a no.
there were some with Jackson playing the guitar. Is that those?
That one. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was today I sent it.
Oh, there's a new one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go get my phone. Here, I'll mute my mic. I'll go get my phone.
Just
RK.
curious.
Haunted Jim, did you know there's
Kinda
a video
funny.
out there about orbs if they're red or green or something that it means different stuff?
I've got a freaking. Actually, I think Aniki saw. Aniki, you saw the photos that I have that have green, blue, red, and freaking. God knows what other colors for the.
Oh
orb.
yeah. Oh yeah. Blue, yeah. Green.
Yeah, they were saying the colors mean different things, and I think like the blue one, if you really look at, you can see the face of the person that is the orb.
Yeah.
Interesting. I
Ryan.
don't know. I don't really get into the whole orb things because it's so hard to differentiate. I mean, you really got to
Yeah.
really clear. Like now, that one that Aniki took at the prison that night, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That's you know there's dust in there, and you know that there was people traveling through there. In fact, in the picture down at the end of the casemate, you can see me standing there with a flashlight, so you know that people just walked through there and everything. But there's just one lonely orb. It's bright as hell.
Yeah.
So that was a good catch there.
And no, nothing like dust around it or anything. That's
Right.
crazy.
But like outdoor orbs and things like that, if you get like water droplets, okay, you see and you can see this with your naked eye. If you're out in like the woods and you see that one drop of rain on the edge of the leaf and the light's hitting it just right, you'll see color in that.
Yeah.
So like if it's, depending on the flash that you're using on the camera, whether or not the dew is falling when you take the picture, it can be 1,000 different things. But if you have a ton of orbs all in one picture, most of the time it's probably going to be either moisture or dust. I tend to lean towards the ones that have like single orbs. If you're inside a house and you take a picture in your living room and there's just one orb in there and nothing anywhere else. I mean, you take a night vision camera and put it on the back of your couch and just tap the couch cushion, you're going to see the dust come up off of it. Even though you wouldn't think that there's that much dust there, there's always dust.
I'm gonna have to send you a video. I got a video at a graveyard, which was the African Americans graveyard, and I caught an orb.
Nice. Yeah, send it over to hashtag scariest catch. We'll bring it up on the show on Sunday.
Well, it's on my YouTube. I don't know if I can probably just screenshot it.
Yeah, you could just
pause it.
screenshot it. Actually, I've been toying with the idea of when we bring EVPs back, of doing a segment during EVPs where we can analyze people's actual EVPs, their digital recordings, and see what we can't hear. Something similar to the hashtag scariest catch, only auditory. We'll play it, kind of decide, like, what do you hear when you hear that? What does the chat hear? I've been playing around with this idea a little bit where people can, show their evidence and maybe get a different perspective on it with the auditory side of things. We've been doing it with the pictures for a little while now, but with the auditory stuff and the digital recordings, I think that would be a nice addition to EVPs when we bring it back in February.
I've
I
got
like
my
that idea.
gourmet drink.
Gourmet drink.
It's imported from France.
Dr. Thunder. Is that the Walmart brand, right?
No, it's imported from France. I pay big bucks for this. 60 cents a 2 liter.
Did you get that at Target?
No, it's at the classy Mart of Wall. It's a high class store.
Wally World.
Yeah, I've been playing around with the idea of doing something similar to the hashtag Scariest Catch, only with recordings, because people hear different things. You might have a panel of 4 people up there, and they all hear something different when they listen to that one EVP. But then again, it might be so clear that they all hear the same thing, and then that's exactly what they said.
Well, there's sometimes when I'm doing a series for my family's house with all the stuff that's here, like we have slaves that died here and German prisoners. I got some EVPs that they're speaking in German.
And that's another, that could be another thing. I mean, we'll get EVPs sent to us where, you might have an accent that you might not recognize the accent or the language, and somebody on the panel will be like, well, that's Turkish. I know, because I used to work at a pizza shop. It was owned by the Turkish family, and they were always swearing at each other in Turkish all the time. You never know.
And you guys
Some of
ever
them
talk
cussing
to
at you.
Hell's House Paranormal? They say their house is extremely haunted.
Yeah, they're usually
Mhm.
running like 3 or 4 cameras at a time during a live stream on different feeds. Virginia Wolf. There was a football coin toss where some heard heads, some heard tails. I saw it on the internet. Benny Loco.
Okay, Aniki, I've got the phone.
Okay.
Instagram.
Oh, wait, here we go. I heard my phone ding and I looked up and I see Lou Rock has entered the building. Let me out of Zoom jail.
Lou Rock.
Welcome, Lou.
What up, Lou?
Hi,
Aniki,
Lou.
here to post.
Stumble upon your live or did you get my message?
I don't know. Did you stumble upon the live or did you get Lady Swan's message, Lou?
Come on. Come on, Lou. Tell them.
Lou don't have no audio. Made Up TV says, during my Google trip, other guides went to the old Winchester Haunted Mansion. I didn't get to go, but was super jealous and wanted to go do paranormal clip. Cool.
Heck, I'll be going to Spain in 2021.
Winchester Mystery House?
What, in Spain?
No. Winchester Mystery House is out
Good
in
job, Jackson.
California.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the live Omar did?
I'm not sure.
Well, because Omar just did a live tonight from the Winchester.
Oh, did he? San Jose?
Live, uncut, unedited. It was
Nice.
freaking cool.
Yeah, Brian and I had it planned. But I thought he was premiering that.
It was a live premiere.
Yeah.
It was a premiere?
Yeah.
Because it was his number 2 to the first half.
Yeah, because he's in Virginia with Tiffany. I just talked to him like 4 hours ago.
Oh, I thought it was a live because I didn't catch the premiere. And so I kind of figured it was live. He actually mentioned that he did do an unedited part of that raw footage type deal.
Well, I've seen here in 2016, they found they found that basement room that was only so big, but they found another room in the house here recently again that had actually been closed up since the big earthquake. And in that house, yes. So that's 2 rooms that they found in the last like 5 years that they didn't previously know about. So they're constantly finding new rooms in this house every few years that they
What's
didn't know
up, Green
about.
Bay? What's up, JoJo? Little Red, Aniki?
What up?
They come
Hi,
and go
Lou.
through here. It's the gateway to hell.
Well, that's just like Florida. They found all those graves underneath the school.
Yeah. Family I know has a legit ghost in their house named Amy. They have audio recordings of her. They don't want to scare it away, so they haven't brought mainstream attention to it. Oh, nice.
I think they should investigate it themselves. And because, like they said, instead of bringing the mainstream in, investigate it themselves, because that might be a spirit that for them. Somebody there, you know, I kind of look at a couple spirits that hang around me as kind of friends from the other side.
And that, again, that could be an attachment to them and not specifically to the house as well.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
That's weird. I start making hell jokes and my camera starts flickering on it. Look at that.
Yeah, your lights are flickering and everything.
I was just making a joke of the Amityville movie.
Wow, that's really flickering, man.
That is really
I mean,
weird.
You know what? It's all fun and games. You got some fire under your ass.
It's I don't know. That's
Look at it.
Someone's telling you to stop talking about hell.
I guess.
Now your camera's going
Yeah, zoomed in and out.
like an autofocus.
Look at that flickering though. Look at that.
It almost looks like something you got going on with like a chroma key or something, because it's changing the color. of
No,
your
it's
sweater.
not. You don't have the chroma key on.
That's
Oh, I don't have a green screen on. And I got plenty of light here.
It's fucking. It's wacky. It's a wacky.
Someone's playing with the light switch. Don't let them fool you.
Sitting here. I'm just sitting here. I'm not even.
If it was a light switch, though, the light would turn off. It wouldn't just flicker, because his shirt turns light, then it turns dark, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. I don't know.
So weird.
Funny.
It's not my lights though. It's the camera.
Hmm.
My lights aren't flickering.
Yeah, see, if it was a light on the back side of his camera, we'd see it in his sunglasses.
Yeah.
True.
It's not. It's just the camera itself flickering. It's weird. Seemed to do
Time
it
to get a
right
new
after-
camera.
Right after the joke about the gateway to hell, you know.
It's telling you it's right where you're sitting. It's your camera.
Oh, jeepers.
There goes your camera autofocus again.
Wacky gets sucked into the camera on a live stream. No, don't take me.
Anagata Davida starts playing.
Anagata Davida, baby. Don't you know that I love-
swirling around him and stuff. Yeah.
That would be
Wacky,
freaky.
weren't you talking about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory one stream?
What about it?
You're talking about the camera sucking you in.
Oh, yeah, that's Mike TV.
Don't go down the rabbit hole.
Oh. No, the weirdest thing I look at in this garage is I look at my snake. That's my weirdest thing that I look at.
That is so inappropriate.
Right? You're supposed to have your wife look at your snake.
No, I kid you not. Now look, right over on the drawer, if you look by that red hat, there's a plastic snake, all right?
Is that a bra right there?
Bra. Where's the bra? I want to see it.
There is no bra.
Jock strap.
Here, it's a plastic snake. See this? It's right there.
I want to know why Green Bay Wacky has a jock strap hanging from the railing in front of him.
What jock strap? Jock strap in here.
Yeah.
Cab left it behind.
One day that snake was moving like this and moving and moving and moving, and I looked at it, and within about a second or two, it just stopped, just like that. And the thing that it's on is on cement floor. It's not up against the wall. As soon as I looked at it, it stopped. It was so weird.
You better move your camera back before your wife comes out that door and goes, I don't want to be on camera.
All right. It's all right. Yeah, I gotta clean up that corner.
For all we know, Green Bay Wacky is like Norman Bates, and when he says his wife comes into the room, he's just throwing his voice.
Ah.
Oh my
Norman. Norman, come here. Do this for Mother.
Norman! Mom!
Green Bay.
Hello, Benny Loco, by the way.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Oh!
Hi, Benny.
Did you see that? The snake hissed at you.
No,
You pissed on him.
Why? That thing freaks me out, man.
Did you say a snake pissed on him?
Yeah, the snake pissed on him.
That's good luck.
Look at that jerry rig job he's got on that microphone stand there.
Oh, it's part Ford.
That's
Ford.
That's ingenuity right there.
Hell yeah, works great, man. It's got
It's-
4 different parts to it.
Is jerry rig a derogatory term?
Well, only towards Jerry, I guess.
Well, you know what Jerry used to mean, right?
Huh.
All right, never mind. They would call the Germans Jerry.
Oh.
Well, evidently, the only German that I know that's up here on the panel is JoJo, and she hasn't yelled at me for it yet. So
I'm okay with it. I get called a crowd all the time.
Sour-
Jojo, I'm German,
Sour-
Irish, and Scottish.
I've got German, Irish, Scottish, French, and Native American.
Megan.
I'm a mutt.
Megan's out there?
No, Megan's in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I have it on the. He's got me.
Oh yeah, I still got him.
I'm like, I'm featured or something.
Yeah, I gotta.
There we go. Megan.
Wacky's
Hi,
having
Megan.
Megan.
Hi.
Megan.
Hi.
Having a bunch of paranormal shit happen.
What are we doing?
Wacky is having a bunch of paranormal shit happen.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, his lights were flickering on and off. His camera was like flipping back and forth. All kinds.
No,
of stuff.
not the lights. It was the camera. But isn't that weird how it stopped doing it?
Yeah, after you moved it, it stopped.
Yeah. I'm gonna move it back and see if it does it again. We'll see if it's a lighting issue.
Talk about
Jojo?
Yep, there it's doing it.
Now it's doing that. Okay, maybe it is a lighting issue, but it was weird how I made the gateway to hell joke and then started doing it.
And all hell breaks loose.
10 proven ways to succeed on YouTube. Go see it on Green Bay Wacky's channel.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Green Bay Wacky's 10 proven ways to succeed on YouTube are better than Viral Academy, which is charging hundreds of dollars for their course.
I know.
For free, 100% free. And it's all the same information that they're trying to sell you on Viral Academy. Get over there, check it out, 100% free. Green Bay Wacky's channel.
Thanks, Lou.
The Sharpshooter, what's up, man? Hope you're doing good, bro. Listen, I fixed my issue, so hopefully I see you around.
Art Conklin. Chili I had yesterday has been haunting me all day. I hear you. I had chili yesterday too.
Lou, are you expecting snow?
Yes.
We got a foot brewing out there, Lou.
See, losing that area where he can get like 3 feet because this is gonna come down off of the lake, so you get that lake effect and it'll roll right across Lou.
We get a shit ton of. We get blasted.
Yeah,
I go out in my driveway, and my end of my driveway will literally have 10 feet of snow piled up from the plows.
Yeah.
It's horrible. If you don't have a snow blower, it's impossible to keep your yard clean.
Yeah.
Like I said, you guys can keep the snow, but I'm in Maryland and I got PA. I'm right by PA line that they'll get it and we'll just get a little bit of it.
Oh.
Well, you can have my snow.
What part of Maryland you in?
I'm in Taneytown, which is Westminster and 45 minutes from Baltimore.
Okay.
But then again, I'm like 25 minutes from Gettysburg too. So
Yeah, I had to go to fire school over there at Hagerstown.
then you know where I went the one day was the High Rock.
Okay, yep. Yep.
I did a video there. It's on my channel too. I went to High Rock and did a spirit box.
Hey, Little Red,
What's up?
I never have been up on a panel with you, and I've never been able to correctly thank you for the picture, the diamond painting that you sent.
Oh, you're always welcome.
Thank you.
Like I said, if you want anything else, just let me know and I can do it. I'm doing one right now while I'm talking to you guys.
Oh, Little Red's the one that did the diamond painting of you and Patty.
Yeah, I'll show it.
That was awesome. That
so
thing
proud.
is wicked. I love it.
I'm so proud of this. It'll always be right behind me in my live streams. Let me see if I can take
It
this.
was a good picture picking because you had that picture on your profile one day.
Yeah, here it is. Oh, let's see. There we go. There you go.
Goes Mafia left.
No, I'm here.
That's really cool.
Here
I've
it
seen
is.
it.
Little Red did that.
You were showing it on your live stream the other day.
Try it again, Lou. You wasn't here. I'll spotlight you.
Here you
There
go.
it is.
I love this picture. Thank you so much.
Wow, that's
Oh,
pretty
you're
cool.
welcome. Hey, Virginia. Yeah, everybody likes that area of High Rock because it's so beautiful.
I got two pictures from High Truth. This is one of them, and it's over here. This is Lady Swan's favorite,
I don't know.
and this was after we got moved into the house. He sent us these pictures. She sent us these pictures. I like this. It's got like an eyeball staring through the picture right here. Freaky looking. But we have these up in the office here. Here, honey, you pick it back. That's one I got from High Truth. It's over there on the stand.
Well, go, since you guys voted on my one picture on the scariest catch, I should make that into a diamond dot paint and send it to you.
Which one was it?
The one where I was house sitting the lady at the edge of the bed.
Oh, yes. Yes. That one, the lady at the edge of the bed, that actually looked like it could be like an art type picture. That's a really cool picture.
I'll make it into a diamond dot and I'll send it to you because I know you liked it.
Oh, that is badass. I like that.
I'll tell you what. Well, from those crazy scariest catch videos that we do, that one with the angel is just crazy. I've never seen something like that. You could see so much detail, the wings, the sword in his hand. I mean, that we've gotten some really cool stuff from the community, and
Community has come through with some really badass pictures for the show.
that's my favorite part of the show, is that everybody out there gets a chance to show their stuff off. And that's really what built the show, was just, by accident, we started looking at pictures and we seen that, there was a lot of people responding. A lot of people wanted to show their stuff. And here on YouTube, it's so hard to, get people to get eyes on your stuff. I think it's a really awesome show.
I agree, Lou.
Mm-hmm.
That's I'm actually, and I don't know if he was in the chat when I said it, Lou. I'm thinking about doing a spot on EVPs when we bring the show back, where we kind of go over some of the actual EVPs. People want to send in like their recordings of EVPs and whatnot, and we can review those on EVPs.
It's cool. Who's puppies?
Little Reds, I believe. Yes.
Oh, Little Red,
Thank you.
a puppy.
Yeah, the dark one with the white on the face, he finally went to his new home.
I want that one that went to his new home.
Yeah, I was going to pull up those pictures that you
I
was
wanted
talking about.
one too, but they're gone.
They're all gone.
Well, I'm keeping
Oh,
I
okay.
call him Oddball because he's lighter than the other puppies.
There's the one you was talking about doing as a diamond photo.
Yeah,
What was that doll with a stitched up face?
that's mine. That's Oliver.
Is that a haunted doll?
I bought it and I feel like it's haunted because it kind of moves, but the eyes follow you. And a lady, Okie Babies makes some. She's the one that had trance that went viral on Facebook.
Yeah, the one that was sitting outside on the electrical box,
What?
right?
For what, trance?
This was a good photo too. Here,
Oh,
this
The
was at
woman-
the David Omen house. Somebody caught this one. This was one of my favorites.
The one in the
Oh, that's
with the
creepy.
baby was crazy.
Yeah, that literally looks like somebody peeking in the window from the outside. That was one of my favorite catches.
You know what? Zoom on that for me for a second.
Yeah.
You know what that looks like to me?
Reptilian?
No, E.T. From the movie E.T.
yeah.
I thought it kind of looked like Roy Orbison.
It looks like a freaking alien.
I
It
thought
does
it
look like an alien.
I thought it kind of looked like HSFL, but I was wrong.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites. Then there was, let's see, I'm trying to find the angel one.
That was my favorite, the angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's actually two angel ones that was pretty cool. The one's a little bit harder to see than the other, but
No, I'm talking about the one over the truck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna move to the PC.
this was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
We'll still be here.
What?
The girl looking down the stairwell in the lighthouse. That one was a crazy catch. Yeah, person said that they were actually the last few people going outside the door, and they just turned around and snapped up through the stairwell, and they caught this. And that sure looks like a little kid. Another one of my favorites.
Looked like she had an evil grin on her face.
There was one of the angel ones. The angel in the fire.
Oh, I never seen that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That looks like Lucifer.
Looks like one of those little elemental like sprites or something like that.
They say
I get a
Lucifer's the
lot of
light.
those.
I've seen a painting that's a famous painting that actually looks like that, and they said Lucifer is the light bearer and one of the most beautiful angels. It looks kind of. I never seen that one. What was I? Was I out sick that day?
Might have been, or might have come in late or something.
I think he came in late that one.
Yeah, he came at the end when you were voting.
Yeah, we're going ways back. I can't believe how many pictures we actually got in here. There's a lot of photos here. Yeah, this was the first angel photo. The angel standing behind the guy.
That one's a good one too. I like that one.
Yeah, you can see the blonde hair, and you can almost make out the features. I mean, when it's smaller, it gets more defined. It looks like a woman standing in the weeds, about 40 feet behind him, in a white dress, and you see the wings sticking up here, and it looks like she's got her arms out holding something.
There's a video I saw on Nuke's Top 5.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's in a cemetery and he's bent down and he's crying. And someone was recording. They happened to be in the cemetery the same day. And you can see an image of an angel, and they're actually stroking the back of this person's head.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This was an Aniki orb. This was a good catch.
Oh my God, we have an alien right on the panel.
Gotta be prudent. Gotta be prudent.
Reminds me of Dinosaurs, that TV show back in the 90s.
I'm the baby, gotta love me.
Not the mama.
Not the mama.
Matter, you don't appreciate a pretty face.
This was a good one for a video. We don't usually do videos, but if you watch this video, you see the shadow figure
This
crawl.
one was amazing.
Yeah.
What? Where? Let's see her.
Watch. You'll see it.
Yeah, you can't miss it. No.
Watch the background and watch for a shadow. There it goes.
There
Like
you
two of them.
go.
It crawls across the ceiling.
No, that was weird. Play that again.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is a really good one.
And you can tell it's not put on because that kid was like, "What the?"
Well,
I know, I'll say his face
another
expression
thing-
was like,
Another thing
What
is
the fuck? Wow. Play that again.
another thing was isn't this a live stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes it even more amazing is that it was a live stream.
Okay, I've caught it. I'm like running it slow back and forth past there. Look at that.
Holy shit. That actually looks real.
Yeah, when I seen that one, I don't know who sent that one, but I was gonna do a top 10 video. I would have put that in the top 10.
I don't know if you could really fake that putting something in front of a light. That looked
Like he
No,
sees
it's
it on the
behind
video
his head.
feed like afterwards, and he's like, "What the hell? Did you see that?" You know,
wow.
that was a good one. That was a good catch.
Can't
thought
believe
this
he
one
was
was a
probably
good one,
jumped
too,
out of his
because
seat.
The person that sent this in was Deb the Fam. She was at the swimming pool on the
Queen Mary.
Queen Mary, and
And
she
that's
was
supposed to be the most haunted part of that boat.
yeah, she was looking at this orb right here, and what we found was up here on the balcony, peeking over the balcony. There's like a head peeking over the balcony right there.
That's where that little girl said to be.
Yeah, that's what the little girl said to be. Yep.
Why is the Queen Mary supposed to be so haunted? What's its past that really made it that way?
Well, it was
Bullshit beforehand.
even before it was a warship. It was a regular. It was a luxury liner. When it was being built, there was a person sealed up inside the watertight bulkhead by accident and forgotten about and left there to die inside the membrane, the dual walls, the outer wall and the inner wall. He got sealed inside of it, and they would hear him pounding, but they couldn't find where he was at, and he died inside of there. And then there was the drownings in the pools. The one boiler exploded and killed a guy. There was all kinds of stuff. And then into the 1940s, where it was retrofitted as a battleship / floating hospital during World War II.
Buried all the dead and injured.
Yeah. So, there's a lot of history with that ship. And then it's been brought back to California, dry docked, and now they're actually going to be moving it because somebody's interested in buying the submarine that sits right beside it. So they have to move it out of dry dock up onto land to get to the submarine that's behind it.
Nice.
So they're going to be moving it again, and it's going to wrap up some activity.
I want a submarine. Can I have a
Well, didn't they say if they move it, like they wanted to take it to, like, I think it was Japan, they said if they moved it so much that it would just start collapsing.
Yeah, they have to move it onto land because it's not seaworthy anymore. It's too degraded.
How can they move it onto land without destroying the hull or something?
Well, they'll crane it, or they'll reinforce the support of the outside of the structure, things like that. They'll move it onto land. It probably won't be very far, maybe a block up onto shore, just far enough away to where they can get to that submarine or whatever. I am not finding. Maybe that's you know what? I
They
bet
just
it
lift
just
up the submarine.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, here's this is the photo that Lou's talking about right
That'd
here.
be like badass to have a submarine like in your backyard, and that would be like your man cave.
That is my favorite picture right there.
Yeah,
that's
you could see a sword in its hand, wings, full body. I mean, It's like something was defending
An
that
archangel.
almost, or attacking it, but
That was
It's the
actually
Grim
caught.
Reaper wanting a car ride.
That was actually caught on somebody's surveillance camera system, and they just did a screenshot off of it.
You think that's real? I mean, that looks. I don't know. That's.
you know what? I think that it is genuine, but it could be possibly.
I've never seen one that clear.
I'm not saying that it is, but it could possibly be a moth closer to the camera.
That's kind of where I was going with it. It's possible that it could be a moth flying across the camera, which is why it's
a
little on the blurry
truck.
side.
But it's behind the truck.
You know what though? I get to a point where I get sick of judging other people's stuff, where I just take a look at it with an open mind.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen enough pictures to know. I'm not an expert, so
that's the thing, is none of us are experts.
Yeah.
And we're here. We're not.
And we tell people, don't take what we say at heart, because you might see something that we don't, or we might see something that you don't. You know,
Yeah.
you never know.
The point of the show is not to judge people's pictures. The point of the show is to get people's pictures out there.
Yeah, and then the chat can chime in and tell us what they see, because sometimes they see stuff that we don't.
Yep.
That shadow figure on that one, that was, I gotta admit, that was pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, that one I was really impressed by that.
I mean, that looked 100% legit, man. That thing, that looked like something was crawling, man. Like,
yeah, it looked like it was crawling across the ceilings. You know,
I mean, that really was freaky.
That
Actually,
video that you're talking about right now, it looked like there was something crawling across the ceiling and something walking behind him.
Right?
Is that who was that? Is that someone from the community or someone that you? Is that a paranormal channel that came from?
I forget who that was coming from. It was somebody that does a friend of theirs that was doing live streams. They got permission to send it to us and share it. And yeah, it's another YouTube channel.
Lou, Alyssa Parish Rock fam says hello.
Yeah, what's up, Alyssa?
Alyssa.
Hey.
I bet you that person probably wants to bless their house now.
That was.
I think that was chills worthy. Like, honestly, that
I really,
clip
yeah,
should be on chills.
either chills or
Nuke.
Frostmare there.
You should give it to Nuke. Nuke is freaking.
Slapped ham.
Yeah, Nuke's top 5. Hey,
Megan says knock knock. She must have got booted out.
Or you got Sir Spooks.
you know the kids I'm talking about, right? Is it Aldo and something or other?
No, it wasn't Aldo.
They're not Aldo, but they're kids.
They're not a paranormal channel, but for their Halloween special, they went to the Queen Mary, and they were walking down the hallway, and they didn't notice it when they were there, like when they filmed it, until they went back and looked at the footage. The little girl that's normally in the pool, they actually saw her. They walked right past her. She was in one of the
dark hallways.
Yeah, one of the hallways that had no lights on.
Mike Con, I sent you a link there. I see you're out in the chat hiding. But I sent you a link if you want to come up and join us, hang out for a little bit.
But it was creepy. Like, you actually see the whole apparition of her and everything.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember who it was.
Oh, what's going on?
Hi, Jojo.
Hi.
Hello, Megan.
Good day, Dave. How are you? Oh, Dave, I brought this for you.
Oh.
No. This is the second time in a row now, bitch. Where's my candle?
Okay, Jojo, I'll go get yours.
Sorry, that's what happens when you're a good dad.
You're not supposed to have dates with your daughter, Wacky. That's weird.
What?
Mr.
She said it was your date candle, remember?
I've done dates with my daughters. We've gone out. Me and my daughter went to the zoo.
Not the same thing, not with a candlelit dinner.
She's just jealous. Don't worry, Dave. I'll fix it. Here we go, Jojo. This one's for you.
I know.
How come I get a pink one? Why can't he have the pink one? He's more feminine than me.
It's not pink, I have a color. There you go. Now I have one for both. Do you feel better now?
Yes, I do.
There you go, Jojo.
I feel much better now.
Let it burn. Let it burn.
Lou is gonna sing a love song for Davros.
Just an old-fashioned love song.
Playing on the radio.
Hey, Wacky, you know that look suits you better than your own.
Thanks. Yeah.
Now he just needs a motorcycle and we'll call him Ghost Rider.
Yeah. You need
Right.
some blue and the black leather coat and the
Oh,
spikes.
You know, he needs that motorcycle that's behind him. He needs to be able to have that snap cam work while he's on that motorcycle.
There
That
we
would
go.
work.
I like the picture.
There's Frankie. Hey, Frankie, what's happening?
Yeah.
Big
You know, I sent Ghost a knock knock in the chat and he didn't say who's there. You know, I could have been somebody else. So
Who could you have been? I don't think you could be anybody else
I
but yourself.
mean, anybody. Oh, thank you. I think that's a compliment.
There you go.
I think we have to like Ghost. Lady Swan, can I like Ghost?
what?
Candle.
She says, "Can I like ghost candle?"
I
What she said.
think I'm
Did I freeze up?
drowning.
Yeah, he was like slow motion.
Uh,
Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Gail B, hi, Ghost Mafia. I've been lurking and listening. Everyone, much love. Just really tired today.
I like your picture, Lou.
He's not here.
The hills are alive with the
I think
sound of
Rocky's having way too much fun. with
No.
that.
See,
I don't use it very often.
okay, so that is really messing with you. Like, look at his feed. The lights are really flashing now. And every
Right.
time he moves past the curtain deforms with his head.
Yeah.
And there's lightning flashing.
I know, it's great. I'm electric, man.
Well, guess what? I got something electric for you. Welcome, Cab 7.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, you bitch.
Boy, that scared the living shit out of me while I was just sitting here waiting, man.
I knew he can't.
That
stay.
backstage thing is not cool. You're unprepared because you don't know when you're going to be live.
Right.
Exactly. You don't know when you're going to be exposed.
Another
Right?
cab in the house.
Wow.
Cabby, we miss you, brother.
I miss
What's up,
all of
brother?
you. I do. I really do.
I'm not
Trust
gonna
me, I'm
lie, Cab.
taking a
I
risk
shed a
here.
tear. I shed a tear, Cab, when I saw you
Hey,
live.
no one's gonna come at. No one's
Me
gonna
too.
get pasted here.
No, we got JoJo Walker up on the panel for you, Cab. We got the best mods in the business out there. We even got the sharpshooter out there for you right now.
Love
He's
it.
out of the hospital and he's ready to run and gun. So
That's
you're
right.
safe here, brother.
Don't even look at the chat. If anything comes our way, we'll take care of it, man.
That's right. That's right.
I'll tell you what, the sharpshooter is one of the best mods I've ever seen. He will get things before I could ever. He's fast. He's a great mod.
Yeah, usually if something comes up in my chat, when it comes up in the feed, he's already done something with it. Like he sees it before I do, before it's even shown to me in the chat.
And
Like I don't know how he does it. He's got a faster
He's
feed
awesome.
than I do, and it's my stream. You know.
Well, that's why his name is Sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost, your door behind you just opened and then closed.
That's because Lady Swan just walked out it.
Oh.
Did you miss that?
Scared the crap out of me. I was like, yep, that's a my cue.
It did that to me too, Aniki, the one night we were
Hey,
doing the
and that door is not rigged. I just hung that door the other day. It's a brand new door. I still got to get some locks and stuff for it and things like that. I just kind of put a handle on it for right now. I got to drill for the door handle and get the molding and stuff around it and all that stuff. But brand new door. Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
You all fancy with a door on your room.
What's on your mind, Cab? What you looking at?
Yeah, what's going on, Gabby?
Interesting stuff.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Interesting stuff.
Oh man, I didn't go out and get those today.
Aw.
And I was doing real good not thinking about it. Thanks, Lou. I appreciate it.
Yeah, about to say he didn't
Have-
say anything about it this morning on his
have some pizza, Cat.
live.
Here, I'll just,
Oh, I love
just
those.
hand that through there.
Are those from Walmart?
Huh?
Are those from Walmart? Oh, what is
No,
that?
it's Pizza
Oh,
Hut.
the side of the box look like those. You can get 2 for $4.99 over at Walmart. The honey buns.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I thought I was your honey bun.
Anytime you want to, be in that spot, that's fine, Lou.
You gotta fight with me though, Cap.
I'll be your Reese's Pieces. You can be my honey bun.
No.
Is that a real song?
No,
It is now.
it is now. Yeah, right.
No, Beth, this is an old hat. It's probably older than you, girl. Wow. It's good to be on a panel. Do you know how freaked out I am right now?
Oh, you ain't getting.
It's like my first time. It's like the very first time being on a panel.
Like a
It's like a virgin
virgin.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hugs.
It's okay, Cap. We'll pop your cherry back.
That's right.
Like a
Oh.
virgin.
That's right, Ben, because you're just a YouTuber, bro.
I like that,
Yeah.
Dave. Thank you. You know what? Let's put it this way. When I served in the military, you'll always be a vet, okay, for the rest of your life. It's like a Boy Scout. You'll always be a Boy Scout. YouTube, the same thing. When you become a creator on YouTube, even when you quit and move on, you will always be a YouTuber, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm always connected to the 420 community. I was
There you go.
420 for
There you
20
go.
years.
Yep.
Always
That's
connected.
why I wear Lou's sweatshirt says I'm just a YouTuber.
That's right.
Bill 56 Bel Air says, Ben, somebody cut the brim off your hat.
Oh, but yeah, it's a little short tonight.
Well, how's your day, Cab?
What's that?
How was your day?
Like I said, it's been very interesting. It started out very interesting this morning, and I can't say anything here, but all I can say, it was very interesting. And then I came up with some information, and something disappeared. You're probably going, what?
I'll vouch for him. It was interesting. It was interesting. I'll vouch for him.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Uh-huh.
just
I'm sorry. I've got private backstage access to my brother. I'm sorry. I'm like a VIP, man.
I just want to put out there for all the people that have acknowledged me and welcomed me here and make me feel comfortable. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Now that door is
love it.
moving without Lady Swan, just FYI.
Oh, that's because the dog just walked in.
Mr. Answer for everything.
Yeah, Riley.
Mr. Debunk everything.
What do you
everybody's
see?
fun.
There goes Riley. He's going back over to the door again. Where'd you go? Oh, there.
It was definitely a spirit.
Is a black shadow dog.
100% paranormal.
I wanted to say to you there, Ghost, you've got something in that room that I admire very, very much. And I appreciate you having it
I
up on
see
your
it.
wall.
I see it. Yeah.
Oh, my POW flag.
Damn right. Damn right.
Yeah, I had the I had it in the window where it could be seen from the outside, but we got some curtains for the window, so I moved it over onto the closet door.
Yeah, I like it being a part of your set. I like that.
You know, Boomer pointed some out when I did my shout out the other night, Cab.
Yeah.
He pointed out to remember to say MIA, missing in action, along with the POW.
That's what's on the flag. Yep.
I know, but I always say POW, prisoner of war.
Oh yeah.
He said add that MIA, missing in action.
That's cool. Oh.
Yeah.
I hear snacks being open.
It's the snack attack hour.
It's Green Bay eating his crackers.
Mary Neal says,
Yeah,
did
the
I
whole
miss
thing.
anyone? Hello, Ghost Mafia. Hello, JoJo. Hello, Cab 7. Hello, Green Bay Wacky. Hello, Megan's Vlogs. Yeah.
And
Hi, Mary.
Aniki and Lou Rock.
Aniki, they can't see because if your camera's off, they can't see your icon.
There. Now they should be able to.
But I could teach you a little trick on how to put pictures up like I got there. If you can get a cover for your camera.
That's all you need to do.
Yeah, you can green screen it and just use whatever picture you'd like.
Ah, that's
Like
how
right
you've been
now?
doing
I
that.
do that, but I lost the cover to my camera, so it doesn't work.
All you need is anything, a piece of paper like this, and boom,
Yeah,
I'm
just
gone.
there you
Hey,
go.
I'm just new to this, so I don't know. I'm just got a no face right now.
You know what? Somebody should do a video on that. Just how to throw up a little icon on Zoom.
I need to
on Shark Tank.
Davros, yeah. Davros, why on earth would I be cross with you? In what world?
Come on, Lulu. I don't remember you telling me that. I'm just a YouTuber, bro.
I wanted to let the sharpshooter Mud, God no, and also if she's out there, oh geez, I forgot her name.
Donna Rock.
Yeah, Donna Rock. Yes, to both you, welcome home.
Donna Rock is home.
No, she's not.
She's in rehabilitation right now.
Right.
Oh,
But she got her stitches taken out today.
Yes.
Hold on. She's going home tomorrow because she's signing herself out because she said the nurses and the doctors are complete assholes.
Well, hopefully by the time she gets home.
Hey, Mel Mel.
Mel Mel.
Able to do
There,
things
from your boy
now.
Lou Rock.
But she says it still hurts to do certain things. But yeah.
Mary Neal.
I did nursing for 13 years. Sometimes we are assholes, but we're trying to get you to do what we need you to do to feel better and get better.
So they weren't doing anything.
Nah.
Like she needed her buzzer by her because she just had back surgery. Not like she can roll over and grab it, right?
Right.
And they were taking it from her and putting it on a table away from her where she couldn't reach it.
Oh, that's messed up. That's just messed up.
Yo, let me know what nurse that is in what hospital. I'll go there and I'll teach them a lesson.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, but say I know how it is. I had the open back surgery, so
Donna
I
Rock
feel
is a
her.
friend of ours.
You know what?
Just so they know.
The nastiest thing I ever seen in a hospital, when Patty had her appendix out, in the middle of the floor on the way up the hallway, somebody spilled just something all over the place. You know that it sat there for 2 days before it was picked up?
Oh, wow.
2 days in a hospital, and they just put like a little yellow sign over it and left it there for 2 days.
Sounds like the South African
true.
government hospitals. Sorry.
I'm glad we have shock trauma here.
There was this one time that Jackson was in the hospital and I went down to smoke a cigarette, but in order to leave your child alone in the room, there had to be a nurse in there. And so the nurse was in there when I left. When I got back, there was big signs on Jackson's door, and I was like, what the hell? And they're like, well, we had to step away, and he stood up in the bed and fell. He fell out of bed, standing up in bed. And yeah, kind of pissed.
He would never fell if the nurse just stayed her butt in there.
Yeah.
I've never seen Cab so damn quiet.
That's because I'm waiting for you to talk, Green Bay. I'm being polite tonight.
You know
The
what,
hills
Kev?
are alive with a
You
sound.
kind of resemble Peter Pan with the way your hat's folded.
Fuck that shit, man.
I'm gonna wash that gray right out of my hair.
Going for the Stetson.
That gray right out of my hair. So Megan, how do you like being blonde?
Is it truly more fun?
I guess it is. I was blonde though. I'm just blonder than what I am. Well, I
Oh,
was.
girls, they
half
want to have fun. Oh, girls just want to have fun.
Oh, Megan, don't worry. I'm a towhead. When I was born, now I have dirty blonde.
I am. I had just decided I needed a change. Change is as good as a holiday, and I wasn't sure about it at first, but I think I'm liking it now.
It looks good on you.
Yes.
I always had this dark, like all the way down to here, and then just blonde at the ends, and well, now I'm more blonde. It's all right.
Says, I went through rehab this past April and had to go home to save my life. Seriously, I swallowed so bad.
Well,
not doing. I swear so bad that they
swelled.
Not doing anything. I lost 34 pounds in 1 week from fluid loss. Oh,
that's not good.
Davros, you're the only person that wants me to be a redhead with pigtails. Just saying.
I used to be a redhead, and the red fades out, and then it's pink.
I was a redhead at one stage as well, and exactly that happened. So I was like, that, and it happens pretty quickly too.
Red fades faster than any other color.
Could I make my hair green if I paid someone? Maybe. Could I go
Do it
green?
yourself. You don't need to pay anybody to do it.
you could be the
yourself.
Joker then.
Dave, I would like you to go back to your natural color, gray.
At least I've got hair, Ben.
I got a little bit, okay? A little.
I got a lot of hair, and it keeps on growing, man.
Megan,
Cap, we were up on Green Bay's panel last night, and he's like, "We're all having fun, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I get this feeling like there's something missing. Okay, there's something missing. We could be having a lot more fun right now, but somebody's missing."
I know.
Well, I got to tell you, Green Bay brags about that hair of his. Now that I can get away with it on this panel, but I can't get away with it on Dave's, I'm going to let loose just a little bit. The reason why Green Bay Wacky has that lush, full head of hair is because he uses a product called sperm droppings. It's also one of the 7 words that is not allowed to be said over at his live streams. So I let the secret out, Dave. It is sperm droppings.
Wow.
That's how he
Damn.
gets that beautiful sheen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I use
Well,
the same thing.
Well, Megan, if you go back to red, if you get color butter red, you just have to keep putting it on, and it'll stay red.
I think I'm going to stay blonde for a while, for now.
The
Until
stuff they put in
wears
green
off.
hair, they call that nutter butter.
So what if you do that to your hair? What if you color it like that? When will it come back to your normal hair? How long will that last?
Your hair never goes back to your original hair once you dye it.
If I dye my hair, that's it. It never goes back.
Unless you shave it.
When it grows out. When it grows out, your hair will go back.
Your hair will go to a darker color. It never truly goes back to your natural color.
Not if you have gray.
But if you shaved your head and let it regrow.
Oh, look it up. If you dye your hair, okay, like my hair was a dark brown, okay, with red highlights. When I very first dyed my hair, now when my hair grows in, it comes back black.
Yeah, well, that's because your hair changes over time.
Even if you shave it, it's not going to come back normal.
What do you mean by normal? It's going
back to its original color.
It's never going to be its original color.
Well, mine is. I'm like, this brown is pretty much my original color. When it grows back, that's pretty much what it comes back as. But in saying that, Jojo is right. When I first started dyeing my hair, I was a light brown and like natural blonde highlights from the sun. And then when I was 14 and started bleaching my hair went much darker.
Yep.
Lulu says it kills your hair.
That's why it never comes back your true color.
Thank you, guys. You're so nice to me.
Remember the days in school we'd use Kool-Aid and highlighters just to color your hair.
Wow. Maybe I could use like cake frosting or something.
I'm gonna embrace it.
Cake frosting?
Cake. Maybe I could like take some white cake frosting and like spike up my hair with it for a live stream,
gonna look like someone
You
jizzed in your hair.
so should do that.
And then,
That'll,
I'll
that'll
have
go
like
well-
all these like bugs in my hair because I'll be attracted to it.
that'll go well with the droppings that you put in there.
Damn right.
Aniki, you're gonna embrace what? The grey hair.
Yep.
Why not?
I don't really have many grey hairs yet, luckily.
I
Yeah,
started getting them.
Keep bragging about not having gray hairs. Keep
I
on bragging.
don't.
Yeah,
I only dye
yeah.
my hair because I like the color thing. But
Listen.
I think I've only ever found about 3 grey hairs on my head, or 4. And when I do, I pull them out.
Yeah,
Bye,
me too. I was
Bye.
doing that too, and now it's like it's starting to
Yeah.
I'm
become too
extremely
many.
sour because I'm pretty much all gray.
I'm telling you, Aniki, the
7.
first time one of those boys comes home and says, "You're going to be a grandma," all of a sudden, poof, it's all white. It just goes white.
Good night, Miggy.
Okay, I'm ready for it. Kind of
Mhm.
slacking. He's gonna be 24 on Thursday. Come on already. I
No,
want
he's
my
not
10
slacking. I was
grandkids.
27 when I had my first, well, my only child, my only kid. But, I was 27.
All right, Megan, let me tell you
hold up.
something. Can I tell you something? You can take a picture and look at a picture of me when I started YouTube 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I didn't have one single gray hair. Not one.
Mm-hmm.
4 years ago. So keep doing YouTube.
So YouTube
Doing
makes you
YouTube.
grey. There you go. There's the moral of the story, guys. Keep being on YouTube and you go grey.
Keep being a YouTuber, bro.
Wait,
Quit
Look at
being
Cab.
a YouTuber.
Cab's been on YouTube for 6 weeks straight. And look, that's what happened.
Check it out. Check it out.
Cab's actually, you guys, he's in high school, right?
I just turned 17.
He's just a YouTuber, bro.
Shit.
Thank you, Mary Neal.
Heck, Megan, I had my first child when I'm 21 and my second when I was 23, and I have a little bit of grays, but you can't see it.
And
It's
I
those
was
little ones that will
20
get
I
you.
was it was the year that I turned 27. I had Kyla. Yeah.
I was 23, and now he's 21 and lurking in the chat somewhere. Goes by Illis Tacker. He was in here at the beginning of the stream.
That's funny. My father always said, out of all my children, you're the one that gives me the most gray hair. He had 6. So that's a lot.
I always get told I brought you into this world, I can take you right back out.
Oh, my father used to say exactly the same thing.
Listen, Green Bay Wacky has a storefront here on YouTube, and I think it's called Etsy, something like that. It's either Etsy or something else that he goes through to put out his mugs and his hats and stuff like that. And he's redoing his hair club for Green Bay Wacky, and he's got a new hair product out now. If you're interested and you want to look just a little bit older, be sure to type in product number HTT1. That is pubic gray. If you want that color, be sure to order as many as you can because you get 30% of whatever comes in from Etsy. All right, just let me know.
I'll keep that in mind, Cap.
It's my favorite color.
I thought your favorite color, Lou, was clockwork orange.
Nice.
Everybody talk at once now.
Crickets.
Green Bay must be over there eating again. He's got
Yeah, because I hear packages ruffling and.
That's Little Red. That's coming from Little Red, not from Green Bay. He's muted.
Oh,
Hey, I'm eating my chips while doing my diamond dot painting.
Yeah, I knew somebody.
Listen, Little Red, you are motivating me, girl. Just letting you know, I'm being motivated to get back into my paintings. I've got like 5 of them that are incomplete. So,
Yeah, girl, because I can get 6 done in a month. Come on,
girl,
gotta keep up.
my back, man, like that's the problem. I struggle with my back, so I can only sit for like 2-3 hours tops.
Oh,
and then
look at Green Bay is eating. He's got a
Is
bowl
that
of
chocolate
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs, yeah.
Pops, yeah.
Do you hear what they're saying? How long does it take to do a diamond painting?
Well, I start 2 at a time. Like I take one to my jobs and I'll sit and do it, and I have one at home. So
Oh.
I
When
can
I
get
was-
2 paintings done in 2 weeks.
When I was doing mine on
So you
stream,
can
you
get-
used to come in and make fun of me, Little Red.
I
Just
would
be like,
yell
go
at her.
faster, Megan, faster.
I would yell at her and I'd say, "Go faster! Can't you go faster?"
But you know what? The thing is, when you're streaming it, it actually takes longer
I
than
want
if because you're trying to
satisfaction.
read the chat at the same time.
Hey, my son's doing one and it's still taking him. We're past 2 months and he still hasn't finished it.
So are you telling me, all right, it takes for two, and I'm sure you're probably experienced at doing these. It takes you 2 weeks to do 2 of them.
Yeah, because I start 2 at a time. Like I'll have
2 at
one
a
at
time.
home, and then when I'm doing my jobs, I take them with me.
So on average, and how long per day are you working on those things?
4 hours, maybe more.
All right, 4 hours per day, and you will average it out as at a week per diamond painting. That's how much time she put into the diamond painting she gave me. That's a big gift. Thank you, Little Red, from the bottom of my heart. Like, you don't know how much that thing means to me. Like, it does. It means a lot to me. That's something, like, when I seen it, I was just like, are you kidding me?
I thought it was so cool because she used an actual picture and
Yes.
did it. It turned out so cool looking.
I
That
had
was-
never
that was
seen
really
anything
wicked.
like that before.
Oh, Lou, when I saw your face when you opened it, it definitely showed how much you loved it.
I
That's awesome.
I brag about it all the time. Every time somebody says, "Hey, that's a picture back there of Patty," I'm like, "Yep, Little Red sent me that." Thank you.
Send them
That's
my way.
awesome.
I got video on my YouTube, and it has my contact information.
I had some people that they said they were trying to contact you.
I haven't got anything in my email. I probably have to look at my spam, but
I could private message you the person's name. I actually re-asked them and they said they were still interested. They want,
or just comment on my they can comment on my video. But yeah, if you direct message me with their information, I can get a hold of them, because all I need is just one picture, and then I can tell them how much for the size.
Cool. Sounds cool.
But Megan, for your back, I have 4 pins and 2 rods in my lower back, a heating pad, and they're called husbands, but it's a pillow with arms, if you can imagine that.
I've
Helps
seen
you.
those. Yeah, they sell them on like Wish and places like that. They have the husband pillows.
Oh, she said,
Hi,
I thought
hi
we were-
Uber.
What up, Mom?
Mom out there.
So Megan, if you want to help with your back with doing them, that's the best way. That's how I do it.
Uber, you got a link if you want to come up. How come I don't
Sorry,
see-
my delivery arrived.
Starbucks.
Yeah, I ordered Starbucks coffee because I'm too lazy to go make coffee.
So now, what
I
does
can
that
order
cup of
anything I
coffee
want
run?
here.
How much? How much? I know that you're in Yuan. So how much does that coffee cost
This
if you were to put it in American dollars?
$5. This one.
That's about what it runs here. Okay.
$5 for the cup of coffee? Holy
$5
hell.
for the coffee for this one.
Now I know why I don't go to Starbucks or any place like that.
Yeah, either do I.
I have a
stick with my
Starbucks
Keurig.
addiction.
I get my coffee from 7-Eleven like every other working man. 99 cents, big glass, you know.
There you go.
I have a bit of an addiction to the. Okay, how do you Americans say it? Mocha. You guys, the mocha.
The cappuccinos.
This is a mocha. We say mocha, but you guys say mocha. So I'm addicted to mocha. It's got hot chocolate in it.
That's what I drink.
Cab knows I love chocolate, so there's chocolate involved in everything.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that. This funeral home that I went to today, not only did they serve coffee there, but I've never been to a funeral where they were actually serving hot chocolate with the little marshmallows. I couldn't believe it. It's like, what?
I've seen that before. They'll have
never
like a
seen that.
Keurig and the Keurig cups, and you just get whatever you
Wow.
want.
I'll stick
Is
with
it
my
snowing?
eggnog.
I've never had that. I think my father made it once in South Africa, and I was done. I was like, don't put that stuff near my face ever.
Oh,
See, now you got me craving like a French vanilla cappuccino from like
Cheers.
7-Eleven.
No
And I don't
pumpkin
drink coffee.
spice?
Look, there's Christmas in China.
Oh, you do celebrate it over there. Nice.
No, not really. No, they don't. It's not a thing. But like the stores and stuff, you know, like
So
they'll.
do you set up a Christmas tree at your house?
Yeah, we do. We do it for our daughter.
Do you put up Santa Claus and reindeer outside your house and all that?
No, I live in an apartment.
Christmas
It's a little
lights.
bit difficult.
No Christmas lights in the window?
I do put a wreath on the door.
Do you go to other people's houses and sing Christmas carols?
No,
Why?
there's no
How do you-
Christmas in China.
I heard that China celebrates Christmas.
My daughter's going to school on Christmas Day, so no, we don't celebrate Christmas.
Dave, you're supposed to be hopping in here and helping me out.
Yeah,
dude.
he's not doing it. He sucks.
I'm eating Cocoa Puffs. I'm almost
You and
done.
your damn cocoa, just eat in front of us. Don't worry, your teeth aren't going to fall out.
Now, do they hang?
They are gonna fall out because he keeps eating that frosting.
Do they hang Christmas stockings by the fireplace over there in China?
We do in our house, but no, nobody else does because no, we don't celebrate Christmas in China.
Yeah, nice. I heard that they go ahead and they decorate the Capitol building, whatever you call that place. They decorate that in green and red colors. Is that right?
No, you heard wrong, Cap, because we don't celebrate Christmas in China.
Might be for New Year's.
Well, how about parades? Do they have parades at Christmas over there?
Megan's gonna smack you.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna leave the panel as I did in that video.
Legitimate question. Do they celebrate Christmas in South Africa where you came?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, so it's in your blood.
Great. You just ruined it, Dave.
Yeah, we was playing off that skit that you three did, and you done blew it. Thanks a lot, Wacky.
Sorry, I didn't blow it. I've been married for 100.
But remember that in South Africa, our seasons are opposite to yours. So our Christmas is in summer in South Africa, not winter.
What?
So does your Santa Claus wear like Bermuda shorts and a like Hawaiian
Probably.
T-shirt or something?
I think so.
mean,
Yeah,
okay.
it's pretty warm out there during Christmas time. So, you know, my father used to always we would always want to put out milk and cookies. We didn't do eggnog. It's not a thing in South Africa.
Now, how do they pull the sleigh over there if there's no snow on the ground?
There's sand. They use. There we go, Lady Swan. Yes, but not only that, we would just say that he used like a horse and carriage type style. You know.
I heard that the government in China actually pays the Chinese Santa Claus to ride around in his sleigh. Is that true?
There's no Christmas in China, so no, it's not true. Thailand, there's no Christmas there either.
Oh.
Although again, in the malls they do put it up for show, but like I used to work on Christmas, so.
Oh, so there is a holiday. There is a Christmas holiday in China then.
No, there isn't.
Well, you just said that you work on Christmas.
Yeah.
So do they have like Valentine's Day in China?
Yes, they do. It's just they actually celebrate the Western one as well as the Chinese one, and I believe the Chinese one is in March.
Isn't it like Australia?
What about St. Patrick's Day? Do they celebrate St. Patrick's Day in China?
No, because that's an Irish holiday.
I want to know if they celebrate George Washington's birthday in China.
No, they don't.
What about Columbus Day? Didn't Columbus discover China?
No.
Good one, Dave.
Trying to not laugh. I really am.
Do they celebrate Puerta de la Muerte over in China?
The what day?
Day of the Dead.
No.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. Oh yeah, Cinco de Mayo. They have Cinco de Mayo over there?
What about National Burrito Day? Do they have National Burrito Day?
No.
How about Mardi Gras? Is there a Chinese Mardi Gras? Now that sounds like it'd be fun.
Do they do Taco Tuesday over there?
I feel like if I went over there with a handful of beads, though, I'd get
Wait a minute.
shortchanged.
Do they have National Democratic Election Day?
No, they don't. Don't worry, Terry. I can handle them. No worries.
I celebrate 420 over there in China.
Do we celebrate what?
420.
No.
Yeah.
You should go straight to jail, move directly to jail, do not pass begin, and do not collect your $200.
But I heard that if you do go directly to jail, that the cell is decorated in red and green colors for the theme of Christmas. Is that correct?
That's
No
only on
idea.
Bastille
Never
Day.
been to jail in China.
Bastille Day.
Bastille Day, no. South Africa, yes, but not China.
Megan, do they do Taco Tuesday there?
Taco Tuesday, yes.
I've never eaten a taco, so I wouldn't be able to tell you that.
What?
How never
Do they
had
have
a taco?
Fosnot Day?
Never had a taco in my life.
Oh, wow.
Do
All
they do
right, so-
Fosnot Day?
Okay, so when Megan comes over here to America, Cab, we got to get her to a Taco Bell.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stat.
He's gonna eat a Taco Bell.
But listen, the only way that we can get her over to a Taco Bell is if she's been having problems taking a shit for about a week.
Yeah.
Right. That's all it's going to
Feed
take.
her,
One
feed her a
Taco
lot
Bell
of cheese
dinner.
on the plane. She'll be good.
I'll pass then.
Oh, Megan, just remember when you come to America and you visit Cab 7's house, make sure do not eat any food served to you from open containers. Make sure they're all new. Okay.
I've got plenty of dog ham here. Okay. Don't worry.
I don't eat dog ham. I'm an advocate against it, in case you
But
forgot.
Megan, do
I
they
never
have a
succumbed
Fosnot Day?
to it. A what day?
It's Fosnot. It's a donut day. Like
Donut
breakfast.
Donut Day. Nice.
Yeah, it's Fosnot.
No. We do have Chinese New Year. Somebody said that in the chat. China is a
Yes.
communist country. Yes, Betty Lunker, but if you see the video that I did with Cap and Dave, you'll understand why they're doing this.
Now, I heard that your second biggest holiday is Easter. You celebrate
Easter,
Easter
yes.
over there in China.
No,
You-
there's no
do you-
Easter eggs in China. The Easter Bunny doesn't know how to get here.
Oh. Well, I heard that in the factories, they make plenty of Easter bunnies, and Chinese are getting paid like 13 cents per Easter bunny and set of Christmas lights to go along with them.
You know, I have to say, I have ordered Easter decorations from like Oriental Trader, and they all ship from China. So they
That's
must have something like Easter
They
over there
love to
because
make it for the Western countries, but
Now,
they make them.
Yeah.
They've got to do Flag Day.
Flag Day.
Flag Day.
They have to have.
Jackson's birthday.
They have to have a Flag Day. I'll
What
bet
is
you
Flag Day?
it's where
June 14th.
probably not on the same day, but I'll bet you they have something. But
This is where Green Bay unmutes and says, I got to go. I got a meeting.
No, let my phone in. I want to see if I could bring it outside to show you.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's going to show us the foot of snow on the ground.
There we go. We got dual wacky. We got the
I
wacky
got a
cam.
foot and a half of snow.
Did ya?
Yeah, I shared it this morning. I did a quick little video.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I-
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
okay.
are making me jealous with all your snow situations. I want to roll around in it.
Okay, I'm gonna spotlight
I'll
wacky.
go out and roll around in it tomorrow for you. Megan.
We've got wacky. We've got Green Bay wacky on location out in his yard to show us the snowfall.
Look at
Oh,
those
it's got the
lights.
weatherman outside now.
Going
my
live,
God.
going live to Green Bay wacky out in the snow.
He's one of those people that put up the Christmas lights 3 months ahead of time.
I am
That's
so
great.
excited. Look how
I
pretty
Yeah,
that is.
right. It was probably his wife hung them
no,
up.
I know when he did that.
We
I
got
know
no audio from you, wacky.
Oh,
I
my
actually-
parents keep their Christmas lights up all year round. They
Oh,
said it's too
no.
much to take down.
We're having
was
audio
actually-
issues.
I was actually talking to Green Bay when he put up those lights, and he did it at 3 a.m.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
It was
Yeah,
late.
we can't hear you, wacky. I see your lips moving, but no
It's not
audio.
other
Left,
people. We
Wacky,
can't
bottom
hear
left.
you. Technical difficulties on Green Bay.
Yeah, right? That's
3
unusual.
a.m. light challenge.
Can I ask you a question? Who
I
the
think
hell
that
wears
this-
sunglasses at nighttime?
Green Bay
Isn't it
Wacky does.
Corey
Be
Hart.
sensitive.
At night.
Isn't it better when Green Bay has no audio?
Yes.
Yes, I love it. It's the best.
The entertainment is
That's cool.
awesome.
It
Can
makes
he
it
hear
better.
us?
I don't know if he can hear us or not, but we can't hear him.
Knock
You
your
can
head if
hear
you
us.
can hear
Bottom
us,
left.
Dave.
Yeah, he
He
hears
should-
us.
Yeah, he's us.
Yes, he is us.
The big mustache of
left.
his. He looks like a Muppet.
I'm
He
waiting
looks
for the
like
lights to
Mario.
start making music. You know how people have their house on like little audio, and I'm waiting for that to go on.
Look,
I think
if he
Green
had
Bay
a,
Wacky
if,
looks like Mario.
if he had a chef's hat on, he'd look like the Swedish chef from the
Look at
Muppets.
it, guys. Look at that snow.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Green Bay Wacky. Can you show us your RV that looks just like Uncle Eddie's from Family
Uncle
Vacation over there? Or
Look at that snow. Is that, can you make snowman with that snow?
check,
'Cause
look
I
at
was
that. Look
told
at that
you
beauty.
can't make snowman
There's
with wet
Uncle
snow.
Eddie's RV right there.
Okay,
Oh,
Green
we
Bay
used to have an
Wacky.
RV like that.
Green Bay Wacky. This is an on-the-fly snow angel challenge. You have to strip down to your boxers and go make a snow angel.
I agree. Make sure you're wearing those underwear that I bought you for Christmas last year.
Can somebody please educate me and tell me, is that snow the right snow to make a snowman?
No.
It's too powdery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta get
Dry.
colder.
Has to be a little bit more moist.
Moist. You need
You need a moist snow for packing.
And if I want to make snow angels, is that the right snow for that?
Oh yeah, you can make a snow angel. You just lay down in it and just flap your arms and your legs, and there's your snow angel.
That sounds like so much fun.
Oh, Megan, you can come
he's
over to my
froze up
house
now.
when it snows here in Maryland if you'll ever come.
Sharpshooter says yes, moist snow. Moist.
Play in the snow with the new puppy.
Yes, I would
Oh,
love
oh,
to.
we
You can't
lost him.
understand how privileged you are, honestly. You guys all sit there going, oh, look at snow, snow. And I'm going, give me the freaking snow. I'll take it.
I don't
Yeah,
want
until you have too much of it and then you don't know what to do with it.
all to their houses.
Green Bay said he was going to go out and rake his leaves before the snow hit today. And I said, just leave the leaves there. The snow will cover all that crap up till spring.
Oh, no, my gutters are filled up.
Oh.
Make a big ice dam.
Wait, why are you all in it? Why am I only seeing ghosts now? Hang on, let me change this. There you go.
And think about the leaves. We are not supposed to get snow for a day or two, though.
I couldn't get the
Dave,
audio
why
to
didn't
work.
you make a snow angel for me?
I could not get the audio to come on my phone.
Bottom
That was
left,
weird.
play audio through device.
No, I know when I kept hitting, it had the X through the audio, and when I clicked on it, it told me to call through two different numbers, and I was like, I wonder if it's because I'm in the Zoom call. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm on Zoom on this other camera. I don't know.
No, because I've done that. I've actually had on Halloween, I was using 3 different phones logged into Zoom, and then I had my main feed going.
All right, hold on a
And I
second.
was using them as like static X cameras.
Let me try it again. I'll see if I missed
Michael
it.
Gwynn, hello, how are you?
I think
Just
JoJo
don't do
fell
a
asleep.
loo, Megan. What do you mean don't do a loo?
Let me in again, Ghost.
All right.
Megan, talking about Dave.
No, I didn't
5
fall
years.
asleep, but
My
every
birthday's
time-
on Father's Day.
I didn't fall asleep every time I try to talk. Someone talks over me, so I've given up.
Just keep talking. We'll hear you.
Wasn't me.
Oh, I gotta tell you, Davros.
No, I can't.
No, I tried making a snow angel once, and the police came to my house and said that looked like an overweight angel, and they went ahead and put me on a diet of rock salt.
You know what? It's because Cab 7 put the carrot in the wrong place.
Now that's a possibility.
That's not a possibility.
He had the carrot and the 2 charcoals upside down, and first.
Alyssa
First of all.
said to me, don't do a loo, Megan. What did Lou do in the snow?
Oh, I went to jump in the snow, and it was a block of ice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is call via device audio or dial in. Those are my only options.
Huh, that's weird.
I know it's got an X through the audio, and the only options are call via device audio.
Yeah, click that one. That one.
Oh, yeah.
Call.
Via device. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, hold on.
I got earphones in, wacky.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry. Is it?
Megan, for Christmas.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you're
send
good.
you all of our
it
snow.
working
Send it to me
now?
bigger.
Yeah, we can hear you.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I went out in the RV, my Wi-Fi out there. This is, it's my signal. It's too far away from the house. Look at all the, so you want to, I'm not going to do a snow. You want me to do a snow angel?
Yes,
Snow
I want
angel
a snow
challenge.
angel. You could do it with your clothes on.
Yeah, but see,
I want to.
after you do the snow angel challenge, you get to challenge 2 other people.
Can I do it on the hood of my Durango?
No, just lay down right there in the grass.
Come on,
I'm
Dave.
gonna
I've
get
never seen it done live in action.
Oh
Do it for Megan.
You gotta at least take your shirt off and everything, though. You gotta be like
no,
bare
no.
skin.
No, let him do it with his clothes on. Do it with your clothes on.
Oh my goodness. I'll have to do it in the driveway though,
Okay.
because I don't have
Do
any
it.
lights.
Do it.
Do it.
You know how cold that's gonna be.
Please, please, Dave. Let me see.
Do it for Megan.
What if there's oil on the driveway?
Do it for
Hold on.
JoJo.
Do it in the grass.
No, there's dog shit out in the grass. Where Dag is.
Please do it out in the
That's even
grass.
better.
Please.
Well, it looks like you're gonna be doubly
Go
screwed.
down, go down. Here we go. For Megan.
A one-armed angel. I love it.
It's so cold. Oh, it sucks. Oh my goodness, I'm cold.
Now show it to me. Now show it to me. Yeah, this could sound
Holy
really
shit, you know how cold I am.
Show us the angel.
Let's see it.
There, you can kind of see it.
Yeah, we can, kinda. Thank you, Dave.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my god, look at the Christmas lights. Look at these Christmas lights that me and my wife put up. That's look at that. Look at how high that is. That's the eve. I had to go up with the ladder and put them up. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, look at all this snow. It's so cold. Oh my goodness.
Joy Beans says, "Oh, do it again. I missed it."
I don't come in, it's cold. Hold on.
You see, and that's why I love Dave, guys. He'll do anything. Thank you, Dave. That is so cool to see that. You guys don't understand.
Okay, now you're echoing.
Should be gone.
Everybody's-
I turned my phone off. Oh my goodness, I'm freezing.
Thank you, Dave. I can't wait to do that. I can't wait. The last time I saw snow like that was when I was 19 years old in Europe. And I never did a snow angel and I never built a snowman. And it was unfortunate because I was with somebody there that was an idiot, but that's besides the point.
Do you want to build a
that didn't want to do
snowman?
any-
Crocs, they're
But
all
I
full
want to
of
build a
snow.
snowman.
Oh, they're all
You
wet.
know what?
now.
You know what I don't like? I don't like it when people sit there and they go, "It's so hot here. Oh, it doesn't even snow. Oh, I don't have to shovel my driveway today." Ugh.
I'm so desperate to see a snow. And you know who's got the most snow? JoJo. JoJo told me
yeah,
that
40
snow up
below.
there is like, wow.
Last year she had 40 below. Or wasn't Green Bay had it around there too, right?
37 below.
I was gonna say JoJo had snow just like 2 weeks ago. She had a bunch of snow, like all of a sudden.
And JoJo
We
walks
just got
around
a
in
foot and a
tights.
half of snow.
She walks around in tights. I'm like, aren't you cold? She's like, no, I'm Canadian.
But I want to be just like you. I figure all I need is. Never mind. I gotta think of the word. And I'll
This
say it.
Breakfast
Brian
club.
put out a snow video
A little
the
more
other day.
droppings for your hair. No.
You know, I got to tell you, when I was up at Green Bay Wacky's house and it was 37 degrees below zero, couldn't get my damn truck started, right? We went back inside because we were both cold as all hell. We were like ice cubes. So we laid into my big cot together, his arm wrapped around me, and he whispered into my ear as he looked into my eyes with lust. And I mean, he had lust in his eyes. He said, "Ben, I want to be your snow angel." And I said, "Are you serious?" He said, "Yes." I said, "But how is anyone ever going to know?" He said, "We're going to go out in the front yard naked together and we're going to hold hands and flap them around as we lay on our backs into the snow.
No, he's not telling the story right.
No,
Ben
I'm telling it right. The problem
No.
is Green Bay laid on his stomach in the snow.
You know what though?
Ben looked at me with lust in his eyes, and I vomited.
No,
Those
you didn't.
droppings that he puts in his hair, that's like antifreeze. Outside your hair won't even.
You're damn right, Lou.
I
You're
got the
damn
Breakfast
right.
Club line now. It's no, I want to be just like you. I figure all I need is a lobotomy and a pair of tights. You wear tights? No, I wear the required uniform. Tights.
I've only experienced one white Christmas, and that was in Europe.
Is that a cat's foot?
Yes, it is.
Talking about tights, now I'm thinking of the song We're Men in Tights.
Inappropriate. But this is my cat's foot.
Lou just sent me a message, says he wishes he could do that. Lou, if you go over there and pet him a few times, he might let you.
Like Marilyn Manson, I had a couple ribs taken out.
This cat's very flexible, just so you know, like pretty flexible. Nice. Now you can see him.
Why did Marilyn Manson have ribs taken out?
Oh my God, Dave.
Have ribs taken out, but it was a big
rumor.
It was a big rumor that he had taken out ribs.
So he could self-gratify himself orally.
Yeah, so he can reach himself.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. That was the rumor.
I'm sorry I have all my ribs. I'm just totally happy with them.
Which was probably started by him, but it was a rumor.
Wow.
Jojo?
Jojo? Paging
Jojo?
Jojo? Paging
Jojo there.
Jojo.
Jojo.
Red rum.
Jojo.
Red rum.
Marco.
Oh, Jojo.
Jojo, here's your candle.
Are you good?
Jojo.
Are you good?
I had Cocoa Puffs. It kind of rhymes with Jojo Puffs.
Not even close.
Oh my goodness.
Just relit my candle for Jojo. Jojo, come back to me.
Baby,
Dave's favorite Christmas song as of about 8 months ago, and he's going to sing it on his panel, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. It is simply called "I'm Dreaming of a Sperm Dropping."
Yeah.
Jojo, do I need to send you flowers, Jojo?
You know what? We can't hear Green Bay Wacky. It's always better when you can't hear him.
What?
Like, yes, exactly. This is true. All of this stuff is true.
No.
It is true. Yeah, see? He's saying it. He's like, oh, it's all true, guys. You see this ring?
Yeah, that's true.
147 years.
No,
married.
it's gone up. The hours have passed, Cap. It's 175 now.
What is?
He's been married for 175 years.
What?
The hours have passed. Yeah, remember every hour it goes on by 2 years.
Oh, that's right. He measures his marriage in dog years. I forgot.
He's actually been reincarnated 6 times already in the same marriage.
Wow.
My God, bigger, so he can suck himself. That's putting it bluntly. We were dancing around that one, bigger, but you just had to, put it right out there.
We've been carrying between 60 and 70 people this whole stream now, and we're not talking. This stream has absolutely no
structure.
Point. There's no structure to it. There's no topic. We're just hanging out, having a good time. And
those are normally the best ones.
There's a topic. Ones. Green Bay Wacky's been married for 198 years already.
Wow.
That's your secret.
And I have a flexible cat.
Megan,
hey,
you say
look, let me tell you about marriage. Marriage is two people.
Wait. Jojo, what did you say, honey?
Okay, continue, Green Bay.
No, Jojo, I need to hear your voice.
I'm waiting for Green Bay to finish.
No, ladies first.
That's what Gab said.
Listen, if it's ladies first, then Wacky should go first. Said this before, I say it again. He's more feminine than I am.
Oh.
The secret to marriage is two people that can put up with each other for like their whole life.
So translation secret is you got to put out or shut up. Is that about right?
I'm liking.
Well,
the
you have to
second
put up
option
with
much
each
better.
other.
Put out.
Put up with each other.
Out.
What has to
Wait.
go up?
What went up?
What went up? Yeah.
Must come down.
Yeah, seven's always half erect.
If it
Always
doesn't come
capital.
down, where the hell are you gonna put it?
Cap
Where do you
7's
put it,
always
Cap?
half erect. Megan's always hashtag moist.
That's right.
Green Bay Wacky wanted to know where you put that. At
Put what?
What?
the erection.
I did.
I'm not gonna. I was gonna say something, but I decided I'm just not gonna go right there. This is not my panel.
I think it worked. 5 kids later.
Oh, 5 kids later.
I just want to
Educate
give.
us.
I just want to give
Educate
all
us,
you
Dave.
a little bit of taste of Green Bay Wacky's song for Christmas that he'll be singing on his panel, and it goes just like this. I'm dreaming of a sperm dropping, just like the ones I used to know. And that's it.
Green Bay, your audio's gone.
He muted us. He was like, "Bye, I'm out."
No, I just wasn't talking into the microphone.
We like that, Dave.
That's the best. That's
Yeah.
the best part of the show is when the microphone goes out. It's my favorite part, at least.
Wolfie in the pack says, I'm dead.
I'll
Hey,
resuscitate you,
Michael Gwynn is
Wolfie.
out
I'm on my
there.
way.
Enjoy
I'm on my way,
being.
Wolfie. Take me a couple hours, but I'll come help you out there.
Mary Neal.
Where's Lulu? I thought she was in the chat.
I don't know. I haven't seen her for a while. I think
Lulu's
she
the
was in
one
the
in
chat
panel?
earlier. Lulu never came up on panel.
Oh, okay.
I need to hear JoJo's voice.
Jojo.
JoJo,
What?
we love you, JoJo.
Love you too. Keep talking.
Tell us about the snow up there in Canada.
There is none right now.
Woo woo.
Why are you guys so excited about snow?
This is beautiful.
I like snow because I find it very entertaining to watch the kids try and walk in it.
Oh, I'm just so tired of the snow.
You're always welcome, little M. Would you like to see him up close and personal? I can show you.
DF Network says Kyle had a breakdown on Lunatic Dad's video. Yeah, that was a week ago, and they re-uploaded the video again today. It was the same video he uploaded a week ago.
He's your kitty. He's my kitty cat.
Megan, it's inappropriate to play with your flexible pussy on.
I know, JoJo, but I can't help myself sometimes. It's a problem.
Never a
Gotta
problem.
do what you gotta do.
Megan is proud of her pussy.
I didn't say pussy. I said flexible pussy.
Oh.
He's called a British short hair. Those that are asking in the chat, saying in the chat, he's a British short hair. He's gonna be
No.
a big cat. He's got big paws. Look at him.
Now, does he celebrate Halloween?
He celebrates whatever I want him to celebrate.
Oh, okay. All right. Just saying.
Color of the cat is awesome. Thank you, Brian. I think so too. I think he's very pretty. He's a pretty kitty. Look, he loves me.
My cat's looking at the screen like, what the fuck is wrong with it?
Can you see the size of this cat's paw? And he's only 3 months old, so you can only imagine how big he's gonna be.
Yeah, he's gonna be big.
Male cats are very affectionate. So
Mhm.
he's always all over me. You can ask Dave. He sits on my neck. He claws his way up my back and sits on my neck. I'm full of scratches everywhere from this cat, but I love him, so it's okay. I'll
Oh.
take the pain.
Enjoy Being says, are you Chairman Meow then?
Good question.
Biggest says, Jojo, you like to see them slip and fall down like me. Talk about the kids in the snow.
No, I find it funny when our kids try to walk over the giant snowbank we have and they like sink right into it. It's not so much the falling, it's when you see your child and then all of a sudden, whoop, they're gone.
Okay, is it just me
It
that
goes,
like,
I just,
when I
good.
was a kid, the snow would it would come down, you'd have that moist snow, then it would get really cold and freeze over on top, and you would try to walk on top of the snow without breaking through.
Yeah.
You guys ever try you ever
Yep.
do that as a kid?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You like
The
pretend they
same with when there's an ice puddle and you try
I
to
have
think.
you know what? I have this doubt that you never fell through, though. I have this doubt that you just always fell through.
Honestly, I can remember I went over to a friend's house after school one time. I missed the bus home, which was a city bus. I missed the last bus home, and I had to walk home the 5 miles to get home before dark. And so I'm hoofing it, and I figure, well, I'll just cut across the frozen over river down here by Potter Park Zoo, and then under the underpass. That way, I ain't got to go all the way around, and So I'm huffing it. I get down to the river and I start crossing the river, and I make it onto the river across the middle, and I'm just about to step on the land, and that's when I broke through. It was about 3-4 feet deep, and I still had about 2 miles to go, and here I am soaking wet. It's coming dark. It's about 18 degrees outside, and now I'm wet from the knees down. Yeah, that was fun.
You know,
Hey
I
guys,
get
check your scariest catch. I just posted the orb thing.
Check it out.
I haven't tried to bath him yet, little M. I really haven't. I'm actually afraid to do that. But there's a store, what do you call it, like a grooming place here, where they actually take on cats. So I'm thinking I will take him there instead. Have you guys seen Cab 7's cat?
I've seen Cab 7's cat.
Yeah.
Dude.
She's a beautiful pussy. Beautiful.
Beautiful pussy.
What kind?
She is a Siamese.
It's beautiful.
Those are gorgeous cats, but they can be vicious little buggers.
She's got a little attitude. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Siamese cats, they usually only can handle like a single owner. So if like you're a couple on that, they always stick to one person usually.
Well, she's kind of funny that way because she's willing to lay all over Marlo, but when it comes to me, apparently I'm too fat and I'm too soft. So she's not willing to lay on me anymore.
My cat always sleeps on my chest.
That's what she does with Marlo. Yep.
I don't know what it is. Like he has to be here all the time, and also on my shoulder if I'm sitting here, because I don't normally allow him on the table because I don't want him to learn bad habits. But I'm making an exception today.
Now, the time that she does give me attention is when I go out to the kitchen. It doesn't matter what time of day, what time of night. She could be totally asleep in her little ball on the bed, and she'll come running out to that kitchen as soon as she hears me open that damn refrigerator. How she can hear that in the middle of a freaking sleep is beyond me. And she will sit there right at the entrance of the kitchen and stare at her food bowl. She doesn't want to see what I'm doing. She's just staring at the food bowl like, I know you're going to put something in that bitch, right?
My cat is spoiled rotten. He's got quite an expensive food, and I also have these tins of proper fish for him. Because they said when I bought him, they said that he was on this diet because he's a purebred cat, so they use them for shows and things like that. And So I had to start buying these things, and I couldn't believe how expensive it was. I was like, what happened to the good old days of Whiskers? You know, like, now you got to
You're
feed them
right.
all this stuff, you know. But you know what? I spent $60 on just a bag of food, but it lasts long. It lasts really
Yeah.
long. I've had him over a month now, and the bag isn't even halfway. So, because you have to weigh it out, like 70 grams, and you know, stuff like that. But he's a good boy. He's a good boy, Luke.
Ghost, did it pop up on there?
Yeah, it's on there.
Okay.
Yep, we got a photo of some orbs from Little Red. Hold
Well,
on,
it's a
I'll share that.
video.
Yeah, it's a short video. I'll share it though. Let's see. I love Zoom. Here we go. I think it's got audio too. There went one. Here goes another one.
Hey, Canadian
One,
witches.
two. Is there a third one? Just the two.
It's just the two that I found.
That's a good catch, though. I mean,
And that's at a graveyard, so that's outside too. You can tell it's outside too.
yeah. But I mean, at the same time, that could be pollen in the air, or you know, it's hard to distinguish sometimes, especially when you're outside, because there's so many things that can be floating on the wind, or you know, pollen or dust, or
Well, you can tell there's no wind because look at the trees.
yeah.
People are like, "Oh, that's bugs and dust." I'm like, "Okay."
Well,
It'd be more.
it's not real windy or anything like that, but I mean, there's always, you know, when you're outdoors, there's always some sort of wind flow usually.
Yeah, but they're too round to be. But yeah,
It's a good capture, though. I mean, there isn't a whole lot of. I mean, it's just those two. I would think if there was like a high pollen count, or you know, what you call the dew falling in the evening, you'd see a lot more orbs there. So
plus
it's
there's one
possible.
that does like a circle almost. It comes down like just like a little zigzag
And
almost.
I think I can make out some of the tombstones here too in the shadows. And this.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that? How come I'm seeing that on the other feed? Where? What in the world? Oh, that's. Never mind. It's my cursor. I'm like, why am I seeing something moving on the other feed, but I'm not seeing it on my cursor? Never mind. It happens. It's a. What's it called, Lou? Anomally.
Anomaly.
Yeah,
Anomaly.
No, it's
anomaly.
It's an anomaly.
It's an anomaly.
Definitely an anomaly.
Just the anomaly.
Just like fragile.
Fragile.
Guys sound like that fish on Nemo. Anemone. Anemone.
Or how they say aluminum in the UK.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
It's aluminium.
And she's actually correct. The actual pronunciation for that word is supposed to be aluminium.
Aluminium.
Yep.
I just say that foil stuff.
Everybody says aluminum.
It's not even spelt aluminum.
That's an American thing. That's an American thing.
Look at you.
It's an American thing. I can't
Just
even
like-
speak like that.
How many people on this panel have good ideas?
Ideas?
Ideas? Oh
You
my
ever heard
God.
that? I hear a lot of people say that word, idea.
How about iron?
Or a lot.
Jackson can't say iron.
What about water?
Iron. Yeah, it's not. You guys say water. It's water. It's not water. It's water.
How about library?
Library.
It's a library.
Come on, you don't call it the library.
Dude, we said the library.
It's the library.
Don't worry, in my town, it's Tanny Town, but everybody says it's Tawny Town.
I enjoy this. I enjoy hearing how you guys say stuff.
Or you have wheelbarrow. But around here
Wheelbarrow.
wheelbarrow or wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow.
Yeah, see
I
down
can't
here.
even say it wrong. You know, this is the thing. When you guys do this, I can't even say it the way that you say it. It's weird to me.
Down here in the south, they say wheelbarrow.
Is it a creek or a creek?
Yeah, is it a creek or a crick?
Definitely got
Creek.
Creek. It's a creek.
It's a creek.
How about wash, where it's really wash?
Yeah, wash. Gotta get the washing fluid. Washing liquid.
I can't speak American.
How about root or route?
Root.
Well, actually, root and route are two different words.
And you know, it's router.
Yeah,
The
but they
British say routers and the Americans say routers.
Yeah, because I use both.
So,
I use
if you say route 66 or route 66.
Route
Like
66.
See?
Well, there's Royal Route or Route 66. You know, like Royal Route 66. Route and route are two different words completely.
Washing powder. Washing powder.
Washing up liquid.
Library.
Oh,
No, it's
wash.
not library. It's library.
It's library.
Does anybody here eat sandwiches?
Oh my God.
Sandwiches.
Do you know what I've also noticed is very common when I've watched American streamers, especially in the gaming community? They don't say ask, like you say ask. They say ax. And I'm like,
Better
it's not
ask
ax.
somebody.
Let me
You're gonna
ask
ask
Better ask
somebody.
somebody.
And I'm like, it's ask. Ask.
Nah, I gotta ask my people about that. Hold on.
No, it's so wrong. And I'm like, is that a dyslexic thing or is that just a thing? Like, do people actually say ax?
No, it's called
Ebonics.
Ebonics, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like slang terms, like when you're typing and you say with or wit, W-I-T. I'm out with my peeps, you know.
Or I'm gonna slap dad
With
ass.
the boys.
Okay,
Yeah,
now I
with the
understand.
boys.
'Cause
Yeah.
I
We
used to
have a
sit
whole
there.
dictionary of words that and it just keeps getting bigger because people keep getting stupider.
Yeah, I used to sit there and I was like, I'd watch these gamers and they'd be like, you know, you should axe this person. And I'm like, what did they just say?
You
And they're
know
like,
what?
axe
I
them.
say
And I'm
that.
like,
I
it's
actually-
ask.
I'm guilty of axing somebody something.
Did you know ain't a word?
We lost
Ain't,
JoJo.
yeah, I use ain't all the time, but ain't shows up when you spell it because a lot of people use it.
It's because it's been added to the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's the Urban Dictionary. It's
Yeah.
like the Urban
No, not
Dictionary.
that. What the word? I know what the
Ain't.
dictionary is.
Like
Ain't. Ain't.
you ain't no YouTuber, brah. You know?
Yeah.
Ain't
never
nothing
heard
but
ain't a
hound
word?
dog. And another thing that people do is you don't know nothing. I want to die. I'm like, you don't know anything. Not you don't know nothing.
It could be you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing at all.
You don't know anything at all.
No, you know nothing.
This is the English teacher in me that wants to scream.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, go
You
with
ain't,
root.
you
I was
ain't
about to
gonna
say,
do nothing.
go with root. I have a root cellar,
I like the way Connor.
so it kind of does go different.
It's like you ain't gonna do nothing.
Double negatives, yes, Beth. That it bothers me. It irks my soul.
Green
You feel
Bay's
me,
over there
girl?
quiet.
You feel me?
Yeah,
I've heard
because he's
that
on another
before.
stream.
We lost JoJo.
Feel me, girl? You feel me? No, I have
we
to
lost
touch you to feel
JoJo.
you.
Cabs MIA.
No, I was looking for a picture. I was searching through my computer.
Tina washes her clothes. She doesn't wash her clothes. She washes it. Jojo, come back, Jojo. Love
she
me,
dropped out.
Jojo.
Oh, she probably has to work tomorrow.
Is it spaghetti or spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Biscotti.
Biscotti.
Spaghetti. I can't say it.
Everybody, you know what? It's like that movie Idiocracy. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
That's gonna be the real future. You know, like Nat Geo. It used to be National Geographic.
Yep.
They shortened it. Just I don't know.
Well, I mean, who was the first to do that? Sci-Fi Channel, and then they spelled sci-fi wrong. I mean,
No.
It's funny to see this in the chat. When I was a kid, I had a speech problem. I used to lisp, and I also struggled with my R sound, as well as a bit of a stutter. And I still get that if I'm nervous and stuff. I still get the stutter, and I used to be made fun of because I couldn't pronounce my words because of my hearing. So I had to go to years and years of speech therapy. So now it's like when the R is really important to me. When I speak, I have to say the R. And it's funny when I hear these slang terms and I'm like, there's something wrong with that. There's something seriously wrong with that.
Well, my daughter's
Can't do that.
dyslexic.
I bet you could hang out with a couple of my friends and you would not even understand what they say.
Probably.
You'd probably be
I'm probably
like,
going to be like, can you translate that, please, in English to English?
Well, my daughter's dyslexic, so she said when you say "oh my God," she says "ho my dog."
Oh, yeah, I wasn't dyslexic. I just, because of my hearing, I
Oh, see,
couldn't
Jack had
say
that
the
same thing.
I
with his
couldn't say
hearing.
the sound. No, because I'm completely deaf in my left ear, and I only have 33% hearing in my right. So for years, I struggled with hearing the sounds. So they
Mhm.
used to make me sit there and do these Sally Sell seashells at the seashore, Red Rover, all that kind of a thing, and
Yeah.
it was horrible. But I eventually obviously got it, and now it only comes out if I'm really tired, nervous, or if I've been drinking too much, which doesn't happen. So yeah, then you can hear me lisp.
See, Jackson
Well-
has some hearing loss too, because the acid from his stomach damaged his hearing.
Yeah, mine was a virus that attacked my brain. 4.5 years old.
Mm.
I was lucky they caught it because it could have killed me. But
Oh.
it damaged the nerve from the brain to the ear.
Mm-hmm.
So I have, there's nothing wrong with my actual ear. Like if they look at it and whatever, the ear is perfect. There's just no connection from the brain to the ear. And it was, believe it or not, it was the measles virus. I never got measles, but the virus attacked my brain. So, and it was quite funny because my mother was like, she thought at one point that I was becoming like this rebel child because I was always a very respectful kid. And then she would call me and she thought I was ignoring her. And I would start edging closer and closer to the TV to watch the TV. And she would just think I was being a little bitch basically. And then there was no symptoms. There was no symptoms of me being sick. But I was lucky because they managed to save the side. So 33%.
Wow.
Well, guys, I think this is where I'm going to wrap it, but stay on the call. I want to talk to y'all afterwards, and especially Cab, because I want to find out about this long story. That's what I want to know. I want to know about the long story. Anyway, but I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us here tonight, and made me feel a little bit better. I've been kind of under the weather all day, and hopefully I'll be back in the swing of things tomorrow. And you guys got anything going on next couple days you want to share?
How you
Kynan's
feeling?
birthday is on Thursday.
How you feeling, Ghost? Because I just got over this crazy stomach virus.
I just got like it's kind of head and chest like viral thing. I don't know.
No, this is really
OG had it bad, real bad yesterday. She's feeling a little bit better today, but she's still a little under the weather. And we're just trying to keep her really hydrated and things like that. So, OG's got it, Lady Swan's got it, I got it. Like,
do you have any older children in the house?
OG's parents, yeah.
No. I mean, that would go to school and come back with sicknesses because that's what's.
No. This happened the other day. Hunter was out there putting a new starter in his car in the rain, got sick, came in and gave it to the rest of us. Nothing like sharing for the holidays,
Yeah.
But when one person in the house gets sick, everybody gets sick,
Sharing is caring, man.
Yeah.
Take
They're all
airborne.
sad that
That's
you're
how we
ending the
stay.
stream. Just so you know, Ghost. Everybody's sad that you're ending the stream.
Oh, well, maybe we'll do this again here tomorrow night or something. Just get together. Have a safe place for Cab to come visit and hang out and get him back in the swing of things again.
I appreciate that, buddy.
But if you
All
guys
right,
take airborne, you can keep yourself from getting sick. That's what my household's been doing, and the kids never got sick from school.
The first time I tried that airborne stuff, I thought it was like a pill. I was sitting there and I thought it was just a vitamin C pill. I didn't put it in water. I was actually eating it. And I was like, oh, wait, this is supposed to go in water. Like, true story. But I'm gonna end the stream here. I will catch you guys all back here. Like I said, we might do this again tomorrow night. I don't do a whole lot of these, but this was fun. So, and maybe we'll do it on Lady Swans tomorrow or something.
Thanks for having us, Ghost.
Yep.
No
Thanks
problem.
for having us, Ghost.
Yeah,
Not a
thanks for
problem,
having me.
guys. Well, don't take
Yeah,
off, 'cause we
thanks.
still got the after call. So, but I'm going to end the stream here, guys. We'll see you next time. Dog him.
Hey,